Mm,
Does anybody else see Terry's like severe confusion look right now?
Yeah, that's about normal. I gotta be honest.
I don't think you can hear us. You can say that now, you know.
Good.
We are voice live, but not camera live.
Oh, good. I dodged
Very
it by
well.
just a second.
Just a second there.
He
Oh, that's
almost
funny.
found out about it.
He did. He did, in fact. Also, we did find out yesterday you can actually pop out the chat
Yeah.
for YouTube. I pop it out on Twitch so that I don't actually see what's going on the stream. And then I couldn't figure out how to do it on YouTube, but you can actually do it on YouTube, which is nice.
Let's look at that.
Did I take this time to make my miniature for the Leap Day game? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I mean to do this way before now? Also, yes.
Also, yes.
We are streaming.
All right.
All right, everybody stop talking about him. He's got his headset on.
We'll see how tonight's goes. Unfortunately, when Don said he looked like he wasn't going to make it, I stopped all prep.
What?
And as such, I am not prepped. Now, having said that, we will make do. Reminder, we are on YouTube tonight. And not on the other place, because we're testing some things out this week.
He says to all the people watching him on YouTube currently.
I don't think there is anybody watching on YouTube right now.
Hey, hey. All right.
You got me and Damien. Damien and I.
I'm here. I don't know what you're going on about.
Well,
Are
it's
you
just me and
on the
you
YouTube?
and Evelyn.
Yeah.
We are the nobodies. All right.
Okay.
It's live. I send heart. I send heart. I don't send heart.
You did
I'm
send
ready.
heart. I saw them
I
pop
saw
up.
hearts pop up. Yeah. They spring from when you click them on the side, they just kind of pop up on the. So many hearts coming up.
I like that. That's easy.
You're just going to spam hearts?
I might.
I'm going to have to ban you. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
He just wanted you to feel the love.
Does YouTube have a dark version?
It does. I am on the dark
Definitely.
version.
I am trying to figure out how to turn this on. Ah.
I turned it on a long time ago, so I have no idea.
Found it. We're good.
What am I
I
looking
don't use it on my computer like ever, so.
Yeah, I don't either.
I only use it on my computer.
Where are you, dark mode? My eyes can't take you bright.
So if you click yourself and you go down to appearance.
Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. That worked. It's way better.
Yeah.
Why do websites still be in light mode? Does anybody like light mode?
Weird people who love the blinding light of the sun. Just staring directly.
I feel like
Into
that's set up for old people. I gotta be honest with you. All those people.
Oh, we get the double Terry angle. This is the best.
Oh, yeah.
No! We lost the double Terry angle.
What are you going on about?
So,
Oh.
I got into a new game, and this is the starter rulebook.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Warhammer?
Warhammer.
Oh,
But this
But
is
it's
the
not 40K. It's the
I know. I've looked at it.
This
Yeah.
is the starter rule book. This is the rules for the broad game. There is 3 chapters of movement.
Evelyn, did you just
Oh.
hang up?
Yes.
Oh, I think my daughter turned off Evelyn's computer.
Again. The true BBEG.
That's good.
Doesn't even give you a chance. Just power, move, kill.
Done.
Pay attention to me, mommy. Wow. Now you have to.
Yeah. We'll
Fine,
see
'cause
how
we can have
things
Robert.
go.
I know we do have a Robert. We traded a Robert for an Evelyn, apparently.
Fair trade. Fair trade.
I don't see Robert in here.
No.
No. Wasn't he? Oh, I thought he was there. No, that wasn't.
Nope.
That was Terry's extra.
He said he was going to be a couple minutes late.
Yeah. But I just needed something to pop up so it fit the cameras correctly. All right. Yeah. I don't know.
Tube of the U.
We'll see how it goes.
It's fine. It's a filler episode.
It's the filler episode.
The filler. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
It's a concept in
Can
anime.
I say it's the beach episode?
Yeah, it's a concept in anime where the writers don't have time to do everything, and they're just like, fucking just do something everybody likes. Beaches, dogs,
Beach episode.
bathhouse.
We are
do it.
not going to the beach.
We're in the puddles. We're already on the beach.
Put the characters in bikinis. Well, what about the guys? Bikinis, I said. Okay.
What the heck?
Somebody will have to tell me when Robert gets in because that is on a screen that I do not face during this. So
We'll yell at you.
I don't even know if I can see that.
Puddles got talent. I just.
All right, I've learned my lesson. Okay,
Have you really, though?
I will
More.
not make those jokes.
Have you really?
Probably not, but I'm going to refrain from making those jokes nonetheless.
especially on my streams.
I make no such promises.
You know, Terry, 100%. You liked it. You liked the idea so much you wanted to do it. I get it.
Well, it made it so I didn't have to prepare this week. So I mean, I'm not
See?
going to complain.
I mean, next time we're just gonna do Glorian's Great Cooking Challenge. So
Oh, jeez. I'm glad he
So
took
I've
his
had that
headset
issue,
off
hon.
for that one.
honey, where's my super suit?
I'm gonna start calling Eric Hun. Hun.
I'm down. Yes, you're
All
the
right.
best.
Evelyn is micless, so she's got to do a hard restart on her computer.
Attack goblins.
And I know why that is. It's because Wavelink is a bitch.
Just saw Evan in the back just pick up a tiny baby. Ah!
Hey, WikiWik, you not working tonight? No tech, or are you driving home? Or are you driving to Virginia Beach? Or not Virginia Beach, I'm not there. I'm in Houghton, Michigan. That's right. Had to forget. God, it is one of those days, as I said.
There we
All right.
go.
Okay, now Robert's back. We don't have Evelyn. Because she is
Okay, I
restarting.
got magnetic pigments at least. Okay.
Robert, I need your link to your mini in Discord.
All right.
I wasn't the last.
By the way, I heard that about Wavelink.
Yeah. Yep. Heard about it from you.
And you know something? They
What?
gave me a beta version of the software after telling me that it's got to be a hardware thing. They
Yeah.
gave me a beta version of the next version,
Yeah.
and it's better. It works better. Doesn't stop it though.
Of course not.
It goes a lot longer than
Before it stops.
Before it.
Okay. Yeah, I've run into a couple of those. Evelyn had not. This was actually her first since we got them. This is her first instance. So
Yeah, I am not impressed with this. I mean,
no,
I want to love it, but
me too. Okay, yeah, I'm the same. Like I want it to be like perfect, and it's pissing me off instead. Like my children. But voice meter? You mean the one that was cutting in and out audio for you last night, Wick? So Wick sends, or yesterday morning, Wick sends me a message. Yeah, there was a bunch of cutout in and outs yesterday, and I was like, what? So I went back and listened to on YouTube, and there were no cutouts. And so he sends me a message today. It was voice meter. I go, I know, I've had that issue with voice meter too. Ugh.
I found voice meter has to be up and running before any sound actually comes through. Otherwise, it has issues.
Yeah. Soon enough, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a producing TV studio in here. And
There you go.
Terry's just gonna do his own thing.
why do I
all right,
have
there
an
you go.
email?
have
Okay,
a
can you
distant
hear me now?
Evelyn.
Yes.
Yep, we can hear you.
Good.
We can hear you.
Yeah, the reason I dropped off before was not to push the button on my computer tower, and I think that's what disconnected my microphone.
Called it.
Very nice.
Daughter for the win. All right, I'm going to go to faces in just a second.
Yeah, getting used to this whole being on YouTube thing.
Yeah, it's. I cannot guarantee we are staying here. I can guarantee you we are trying it out this week.
Okay.
I will. So far, what I will say is there's some amazing things to it, i.e., the video quality is leaps and bounds above what Twitch outputs during the
Okay.
stream itself.
Mm-hmm.
But then
Not
there
as
are
much compression.
but then there are other things that I'm not as happy about.
As a viewer, my big problem right now is I have to pop out the chat and go to even as big a screens because of the fact that it gives you such a small window, I have to like go to theater mode, pop the chat out and go to theater mode, because you go to theater mode and suddenly, despite the fact that there's still a hell of a lot of screen real estate, they put the chat underneath the thing.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. I don't,
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh no, I
guys,
agree.
what are you doing?
Our issue, one of the issues right now, unfortunately, with Twitch is I've literally sat through 6 minutes of commercials while waiting to try and watch a stream.
Oh my
That
gosh.
happened to me many times this weekend.
Yeah, while everyone was watching your streams, Robert.
I literally got 8 commercials in a row, and it started like as soon as Vivi started introducing her character.
Yeah.
I got 8 commercials, and I saw nothing about her character.
I'm sorry. I would have thrown you a gift sub. If
Well,
I
no,
had
no,
known.
but
Oh,
you
no worries.
shouldn't
it's
have
obnoxious.
to.
You don't have to do that. You know,
That's
like,
the thing.
Yeah.
That should not be a thing.
especially for people who are like wanting to come check something out for the first time to decide whether they want to subscribe to that. Like it just shouldn't have like so many commercials back to back in something where
And I think that's my frustration too. Is like, why can't I just
And of course, Twitch's way around that now is to have a general subscribe to Twitch.
Yeah, I
And
saw that.
see no commercials anywhere.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I didn't
Yeah.
even see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You can always pay.
Oh, I'll pay
Yeah,
in a
because
second.
they need more money. I mean, they got a massive cut from all of their streamers. Why not give them even more directly to them?
Well, they now have a way for streamers to get more money. They have to get a number over 100 sub points. I think it's over 100 sub points a month. The cut goes to 60-40.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they put a carrot on a stick is what they do. And it's just Twitch has pissed me off. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of great places to stream right now.
No.
Did I already download it? Did I not? I can't remember now. If I do it a second time, is it going to charge me?
Yes, it will.
Oh, well. We have enough credits. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yes, our 8 bazillion credits because we never use them.
I know. There we go.
Because you get, I think, 7 a month is what it is.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. It's 5 or 7. I can't remember which.
5 or 7 what?
Credits for having the pro subscription to Hero Forge.
Oh.
You get 5 or 7 credits every month, along with the free mini packs
For digital downloads, like
for
STLs
digital,
and stuff.
but you can like print your own stuff. And
Mhm.
so like we have a ton of, because we haven't had a 3D printer and we don't use Tailspire very often, really. We just, the credits have been building up. And so
Now what do the credits do for you?
it allows you basically, instead of having to pay $7.99 per like STL file, you get them for free.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. It's just a different way of paying for them basically, because it's included in your subscription. Yeah, we were checking out Tailspire the other night because we haven't looked at it in a while, and we were like, "Ooh, there's so many new things."
I can't. It's like basically I would need Don to just start be like my master builder for.
It's so fun.
I can't build at all. I haven't used Tailspire in months.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
killing
it's-
me, sir.
Because I don't have a game I play in it, so it's like,
Right.
well, and I'm like, I don't got time to just build things for fun. So
See, I love just sitting and building. Of course, I'll start and then it'd be 4 hours later, and I'd be like, "Oh, where'd all that time go?"
where'd it go?
All right. Well, let me welcome those that are here, which is the 5 of us plus Wick.
Yay, Wick!
Watching us this evening, which is fine, which is totally fine. Actually, I have no idea how many people. Yes, I do. I can see 4 concurrent viewers. 10 views total. 4 minutes and 43 seconds is the average view rate. I love the stats that they give out as it's running. As somebody who likes research and stat type stuff, it's cool as shit, but that's just me.
You win your analytics.
And it's true. We are back with Lost Vale of Chalicestorm. This is session something or another. Puddles
8.
Okay, good. 8. Puddles got talent. I am super unprepared for tonight, so I hope you enjoy what you see tonight. I have no idea what you're gonna get. It's
Have we
really
got Face Live yet?
yeah. We're Didn't I
No,
do
we're
a
not.
face live?
I'm seeing just the starting
think
soon
so.
page.
I'm seeing our faces.
I mean, there is a delay.
I'm like
but
literally.
it's probably
Make sure
just
that
the
you're at
delay.
live. So at the very
Oh, why
if-
is it not showing me the live one? Hold
Yeah.
on.
so I learned that too.
How do I tell if I'm on a live one?
There it is.
When you hover over it, if the bottom word live with a red dot next to it, you're live. Otherwise,
Okay.
you're
If,
behind.
there we go.
if the dot is gray, we're not.
And you can just click on live, and that'll take you right to the live.
Oh, perfect.
Section. Yeah.
I just refreshed and I fixed it, but
I mean, you could do that too, but I don't like to refresh. I'm lazy. Yeah, so this is session 8. Puddles got talent. A super exciting event that I don't know where it's going to go. I mean, as I told my players earlier, when Don initially said he probably wasn't going to make it, I checked out. And then
It was
Don
my
said,
fault.
Then Don
I'll take the
said,
blame.
"Oh, we can make it," and I checked back in as I then attended 2 meetings and then drove home and set up. So-
Listen, I ran 3 games on Saturday between Saturday and Sunday, and I played in a 4th. So yeah, and then work today. So
Yeah.
fair,
So
fair.
last week, what did you guys do last week? Somebody tell me.
I mean, we talked about the Puddles Got Talent, which is how we ended up here.
Well, Terry, what we did is Beck talked to a guy, and we found out that there had been even more murders in the puddles.
True. We did some investigating.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
And we found out that they, the more recent murders, have had bones from the previous murders carved into various us-like visages and left next to the new victims. And the most
Shit.
recent,
You guys keep talking.
and the most recent, and the most recent victim was underneath the stilt house.
Which is where the leader of the Puddles and slash the Puddles guard slash many other things, because he wears way too many hats.
Hagen
That's where his
Topkick.
office is. Yeah.
The no mark.
Don't forget, Gorak got hit in the face by a goblin with a fireball.
Yep.
And we did nothing to chase it.
No.
We just walked. We're just walking
We're
along.
like, we'll get to him eventually.
Well, you know, this is we should bring this to the Goblin King. The Goblin King can probably deal with him post haste.
Have we heard anything more about Nissian in a while, the Warhounder?
No idea. That doesn't sound familiar.
In my
don't
notes,
think
I
so.
have Nissian Warhounder with like 18 question marks.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
the guy in the little bar or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have a list of things. That number 4 is profit, clearly. But
We also went to the Soggy Piper like 8 times.
we did. We're very fond of the Soggy Piper.
If only they had a bed, we wouldn't have
We-
to go to the
we-
Drunken Trout.
Are gonna take the tome that we found in the crypts to one of the wizard schools in Absalom to see if
Yeah.
we can find out some more.
The Arcanum Magicum, the magic Arcanum,
The Arcanumirium.
that word.
That whatever, sure, that works.
Arcanumirium.
Beck is never going to learn that word, so I have not committed it to memory.
Fair. It's the Arcanumirium.
Arcanum Miriam, the magic stickum. That
Yeah, so we gotta take the book there. We possibly will get the weapons looked at there too, or like figure out what the correlation between your brand and all that stuff is.
magic place. That's a good. That's
It
a
was
good
in-
note.
It was in Dawn's list.
I didn't write down Don's list.
It's in our
It's in
chat.
Discord.
I just gotta scroll up a little bit. It's
You
up
gotta
here.
find it.
Please show me. I'm a fool.
Scrolling,
Let's
scrolling.
see. 'Cause we talked about it.
We did. Okay, it's in here somewhere. It's got to be.
If only I knew how to spell Arcanumirium.
Oh, here it is.
Evelyn, have you rescued me?
Here it is.
Oh, I just saw it, and then I scrolled down because I saw you were gonna post, and I'm like, and I just saw it.
And Arcanumirium is Arcanumirium. It's literally spelled like it sounds.
Cool. So we're gonna visit the Skin Saw cult about murders. Do we know where they're based out of?
We're still looking into it.
Was the tomb that
No.
No, the skin saw originally we had gotten information about where they had come in. That's probably way back in my notes.
Because they don't seem to be associated with the tomb stuff. Because
Razor Hill.
their whole
they're
vibe.
Rovaga or
Yeah.
they're
Rovagug sounds
Norgaberger.
Yeah, it's Norgaber. They're
Harry's trying to talk right now, but he's been
We're just,
no,
Yeah,
he's,
we're just talking.
He's on the phone. He was on the phone.
Okay.
All right,
I
I am
didn't hear
back.
him.
Sorry, I had to take a phone call. So
It's fine. We were discussing Norgaberger.
we're just going to In-N-Out and having a Norgaburger.
We got a Whataburger and I hope
It's
they have a
on-
Norgaburger.
It's off the menu. You know, you gotta order it off the menu.
More jokes. No more jokes. He's gonna make us.
I mean, we're doing Puddles Got Talent because somebody had to make a joke.
Terry can't make us do a
Sorry.
hamburger quest.
We're helping Terry out. He says he's not prepared, so we're making it up here.
We're
Look,
vamping. It's,
There is no way Terry's gonna make us do a
All the time.
hamburger quest. There's no burger time that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure.
Burger time.
did somebody talk about what happened last week?
we did.
Yes.
There was a lot of that.
All
discussing carved
And then
bones.
we talked about what happened the week before and weeks before that.
And us deciding we needed to visit the Arcanum to look at the tome and our weapons and all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah, the Magic-Thingium.
The what?
Arcanum.
Magic-Thingium.
All right. I like it. Why are you not working? Oh, because you're not linked. Okay.
Because it's after my work day. That's why I'm not working.
I
Heyo.
literally want to throw everything against a wall now.
Please don't. We're renting.
Here's an interesting one. The Stream Elements tip page is not working for me in Firefox. Works in Chrome, but not in Firefox.
It's funny because for Evelyn, it worked the opposite.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for me in Chrome, but it worked.
Yeah, something. Hold on. Let me try this.
Because it just gives me a big white screen in Chrome, but in Firefox, it works fine.
Which?
The Stream Elements link. That's in our YouTube chat.
Yeah, I'm getting the white screen in Firefox, but not in Chrome.
That's-
Weird.
Yes, it works for me in Chrome.
I give up for tonight.
Thank you so much.
That's okay.
There's-
Just let Eric talk more about what we've done, and we'll suck up a good couple hours there.
I just like
Especially,
I could give Terry money.
you could.
it's not helpful.
That's what the Stream Elements have taken me to.
He says
Yeah,
that's not
it's,
helpful.
it's for people who want to get hero points for
Yeah,
us.
right now it's the only way to get hero points.
But since there's no one in here currently, as far as I can tell, except for us, we
Except for
can't do
us.
it anyway.
Yeah. All right. So here we are.
We are here.
Where were you? You guys were outside of. Like, where were you physically when we ended?
Were we at
last
the little
Stilt house.
or whatever?
We're at
Yeah.
the.
You're so- okay, that's-
Because we had just finished talking to the
Hagen.
city guard / Hagen Topkick.
Yeah, and that's when
Because
Nub.
Beck was entertaining the city guard with his music.
Right. And that's when Nub came up.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And told
I was
us
like-
about Puddles Got Talent.
In a week.
Yes, it's in a week. We got an invitation from Nub. It was
Yeah.
so lovely and shiny.
All right.
He brings us the best shinies.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, if you do recall, Neri did tuck that invitation into her armor until they were away from the city guard, at which point she will share that with the rest of the party. So we've been invited to something called Puddles Got Talent in a week. I'm not exactly sure what that's about.
Do we know what it entails?
It sounds like some sort of talent exhibition.
You're telling me we got invited to a talent show?
We can watch
Yeah,
a
everyone's
talent
dead
show,
again,
I
no.
guess. I've never watched a talent show.
Right, well, I love doing the talent show.
Do or watch?
No, I think it's to do. Unless... Oh, hold on, Neri's doing that thing where she gets real silent and stares off into the distance. So I will have to get back with her.
Is she epileptic?
No.
Epilogue?
Neri, are you there? Hello?
No, she's doing the heroic thing where she stands on a hill and just kind of gazes out into the distance.
Ah, she envisions herself as a hero. I see. No wonder why that she sings such a large sword. I understand now.
I mean, who else is going to defend the Ascendant Court and the Starstone?
Oh,
Oh.
all right. So
That-
now in
that-
Nine's mind, 100%, what makes her her is her, like, she stops every now and then and heroically imagines herself fighting off, multiple people.
She stares off into the
Now
distance.
canon.
She stares off into the distance, knowing that one day the danger will come for her. And she is keeping her sword ready to keep the city safe. These are things that are true.
Well, it's
I'm really trying here, Ev. Come on.
She has to turn things back on because I'm going to assume that the baby girl has decided that Evelyn needs to shut her computer off.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Wick, give us your best Evelyn impression.
So tonight, what we're gonna do is we're going to. I'm just gonna have you guys as characters fight to the death. Let me pull up some mobs, and we'll see who lives and who dies.
I'm trying to bring that
And
tyrant
next week, a new crew.
Well, what was funny is she was rolling there. We had some role play going, and then it was like,
Nope, gone.
Well, now we have a character trait. for her.
Session 9, a new beginning again.
again.
Beginning again, yes.
Now she just has a new character trait.
Oh, look at that. We have an admit.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, thanks.
So you were saying about the note.
Yeah, so I said it sounds like some sort of talent exhibition. I don't know really what it is. It sounds like something the goblins came up with.
I love the talent show. We used to do them all the time in the River Kingdoms.
Did you?
Yeah, my dad used to bring me to them all the time. I got third place most of the time.
All right.
I'm not quite sure I have a talent.
Everyone has a talent.
I don't know about that.
Ooh, you're really good at being chained down to things. Have you tried that?
Wow. Are you telling me you would like to chain me down to a table again?
Well, no, there's no good way for me to end this sentence. So yes, we're going to dig in and say yes.
I don't think that's a good.
I really gotta stop messing with him.
So, well, talent show sounds lovely. That you said it was a week away, Neri.
Yes, that's what this invitation says, and she'll pull it out of where she tucked it into her breastplate, and she'll show it to everybody else.
Well, that sounds lovely. We probably have more pressing matters than singing.
At least within a week's time, I would imagine. So yes.
We could go to the Magic Tickethingium and see about the book.
Arcanum.
I think that's what I said.
Close enough.
Yes.
If you want- I was just gonna say, if you want to find out about those weapons, I would be glad to follow. But given that you guys are also trying to find out about these bone carving murderers, we could do that too.
So what do we want to tackle first? We could, I mean, we know where the Arcanum is, right?
I guess if we don't take too long there, we can do that first.
Or do we want to do the murder thing? I honestly don't know where to start there.
Well,
I'm not interested in doing murder things, though looking into the murderers would probably be for the best.
That's what I said.
Maybe you could do both. Maybe someone there would know why they're carving bones. I know it sounds weird, but I heard that certain tribes and whatnot will carve bones for certain things, and if they're smart people, maybe they would have an idea.
So, what's the plan here, guys? Obviously, I'm not the brains of this operation, so.
Neri, what do your heroic visions entail? Did they entail going to the Arcanum, or did they entail you chasing out their murderers?
Well, I think one thing might lead to another. If we look into this tome at the Arcanum and have our weapons, perhaps they can tell us more about where they are from. Then maybe we can find what connects everything.
That does sound like the most direct lead that we have.
that's worth a try.
To the Magic Tickethingium!
Her visions have spoken.
Greg looks at her. I don't think she has visions.
Well, she just
Do
stood
you?
there for like 5 minutes.
I told you it's 100% canon now.
So you all head to the Wise Quarter, which is where the Arcanum is located. Now, what we know about the Arcanum is it is one of the largest and most prestigious schools in Absalom. The Arc Lords of Nex built the institution following the disappearance of the Archmage Nex. Yes, Nex is a country, Nex is an Archmage. Geb is a country, Geb is a necromancer.
Their
Absalom,
egos are very big.
Absalom's a city. Correct.
Yes, it is.
The design for the Arcanum. I said it perfectly. The first couple.
Arcanum.
The Majestic
Yeah.
Thingium.
The Arcanum. It's imposing high black stone walls, stone gate, soaring towers, fosters a sense of security among the students. There is but a single entrance, with an intimidating portcullis and red-robed guards wielding pikes. And they are there to remind visitors that magic is a potent force, best kept locked away from ignorant minds.
Beck struts right up to the front door.
We are in trouble.
The school does conduct an annual open exam if anyone is interested, wishing to study behind its well-guarded doors. Those who pass the tests are ranked as either apprentice, journeyman, Mayvern, or the honored Arcanscendant D, which is quite nice. Let's see. Lady Darkana of House Medignani, Arcdean of the Arcanum, and second spell lord, is actually has a academic interest in teleportation magic. She's actually rumored to have created a network of teleportation circles to major cities across Galarian, including Magnamar, Neresian, Highhelm, White Throne. Oh my god, did I just say you guys could find a way to go to Highhelm? Fuck.
Yeah, you did.
I heard that.
I'm guessing the one at Magnamar goes probably to the Stone of the Seers, then which is the other wizard college in Magnamar.
Yeah.
Team up incoming.
Yeah. Great. You head to the front gates, and the guards are standing there, of course. They look at you.
Since Beck apparently went charging up there, Gorak will follow him and try to keep him out of trouble.
Greetings. What is it we may be of service with you for?
Right, well, we were hoping to set an appointment. We found a magical artifact. We're concerned the origins might be nasty. So we were hoping to see if there's someone wise here who can help us.
All that enter these gates are wise. Who do you wish to speak with?
Mary, who do we wish to speak with?
This area is not really my expertise. I know where things are, but I don't know about who resides inside. Someone who's very smart and can tell us about magic tomes and the like.
Whoever's free can tell us about books.
Gorak will hold up the tome and yes, I have this, and we're hoping someone, is there someone that knows about these that might know something?
Who is your foremost expert on arcane artifacts?
Well, Lady Darkana would be the expert, being the Archdean of the Arcanum.
Perfect.
Do you have an appointment?
Can we make one? We were hoping to.
Have you not sent a missive to her to set up an appointment?
We literally just found the first object. We're hoping for help.
You expect a woman as busy as Lady Darkana to simply drop everything she is doing to assist you with nonsense?
Well, it doesn't have to be Lady Darkana, just someone. Anyone.
I'm sorry. Do you study inside within these walls?
I graduated from here.
Well, damn.
Do you know anything about cursed tomes?
You wouldn't happen to be an expert on cursed tomes, would you?
He looks at you for a moment. Those that study of the Arcanum Miriam do not specialize.
Great, then you can help us.
What is it you wish to know?
Anything about it? Yeah. Where it came from? What's it got in it? What's it do?
Of course. Where did you find it?
Crypt?
In a very nasty old catacombs in the Puddles.
Good. It came from a very old catacombs in the Puddles.
Why? We already knew that. I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we didn't know.
And perhaps maybe something about these, and he holds up his gauntlet hand, that I can't seem to remove from my person. My friends have them as different types of weapons as well.
You
I
wish
got a
up
dirt
and down.
stick.
You wish for me to take time to look at your trinkets to decipher where they came from and...
Listen, I will give you this to study on your own if you can remove it from my person without removing my arm.
Why must you take away my fun, Robert? He reaches out and puts a hand on it and attempts to remove it. Well, you would need to let go first.
Oh, okay. And he takes it off in one hand, holds it in the other hand, and holds it out like, come on, go ahead. He just has it like sitting in the palm of his hand. Go ahead.
He tries to take it.
Flat palm, just
Could you release it?
He's holding it up like this.
He's been trying. For some odd reason, I feel like he spent all of last night trying to get the thing off.
yes.
What's up? Nuts for Trek. The reason we're on YouTube is multifold. I'll talk about it at break if you're interested, but good to have you here over at YouTube with us. I also got to say nuts for Trek, so that was fun.
No, but if you can take it,
It's yes.
it's yours. I will gladly give it to you. All you have to do is take it.
We all are having similar problems. Well, except for the shiny metal man there. He's just a shiny
Yes,
metal
you don't
man.
need to take anything off of my persons. I'm doing fairly well, thank you.
It does seem odd. Oh, that's Pat. Oh, hi, Pat. It does seem odd that they do not seem to be able to be released from you. If you write out a missive for Lady Darkana, I will see if we can set up a meeting here within the next week.
Alright, well,
I have to sleep with this thing on me for a week.
We could remove your arm.
Ein is going to kind of sigh a little bit, given that now he has a second part of his personality. He would kind of walk up. I understand that every person in here is wise, probably beyond my own measure, and that makes them wonderful people. However, and I understand that the lady may be too important to see us right away. However, is there anyone else here that may be able to take a look at these? It would be of great service for us. If there were maybe someone else here who could take a look at these weapons. My friend here really has been trying to get this off of his hand all night, and I feel sorry for him.
You come to the Arcanum.
Are you sure you graduated anything?
Are you okay?
Is there a
Why did we
directory
choose?
of
You
people
guys
who
could
may
have
know?
chosen anywhere
Are you
to
having
go.
a stroke?
Drinking on the job
should I-
is usually not recommended.
You come to the Arcanum, unprepared, with no missives for a meeting,
To be fair,
and
we
you
weren't-
expect. As he holds up his finger, do not interrupt. And you expect us to drop everything that we are doing for you. Excuse me, what is your name?
I'm back.
Beck and the others.
Gorak.
You can call me Ein.
Marcus Andradas.
Oh,
Mary.
of course. Yes, indeed. Oh, now I know you. No, I don't.
So
You know my garb.
Well, I do.
It occurs to me that there is another place where we could potentially have this issue inspected, and I am sure that the service there will be so much better. The pretentiousness here on offer is quite ridiculous. Come, let's go.
Then I bid you good day, sir.
So I do have a question for you before they all leave. What makes you guys? Well, what makes you smarter than the rest of us in here? Because they had to tell you the information on their weapons because you knew nothing. So, is it that everyone in here will know nothing?
See, my new companion makes my point for me.
I mean, you are telling us that only the smartest of the smart are in here, and well, frankly,
I notice he no
That'd give
longer
a good
calls them
showing.
trinkets.
I apologize profusely. I had forgotten that I had come to you with a problem.
very well then. I just thought if someone was going to be smart, they would be willing to help. But
Yes,
apparently not.
lack of helpfulness is a problem. Lack of manners is also a problem. Potentially losing a chance to study rare magical items that apparently must be somewhat unique, because otherwise you would have some idea of what they were, and keeping them from your superiors and losing their chance to research this in a timely manner. Yes, no, you're correct. You are bringing us your problems.
Marcus, let us leave him to his duty.
Oh,
We will get you your missive.
I appreciate it, and once given, I will send it on, and Lady Arcanum will decide when and if she will meet with you.
Yes. Lovely. Thank you for your generous time. Everyone. And she'll kind of pull Marcus aside as they're walking away. I will talk to the leader of the Grey Cloaks and see if perhaps we can make this official business.
Neri, also give me a diplomacy check.
Thank you, Natia.
Natia agrees. I can't even say diplomacy. check.
Diplomacy?
I'm done today, y'all.
Wow.
I am DUN done.
not agrees. We need some diplomacy here.
I rolled crappy. Fine.
All right. I just need that for future
Yep.
reference.
But yes, so I can talk to Rune Wolf and see if he'll help us, because this is could be of great importance, especially with things stuck to the wearers.
Hmm.
This could affect more than just us. It could affect the city at a greater case if there's more weapons like these in other places, and we don't know how all of this is connected together.
I also need to see if any of these murders have occurred outside of the Puddles or if it's just restricted to that area.
That would be good to know.
So you all make way away from the guards and the Arcanum Miriam. I said it right that time. Where do you head to?
Marcus, did you say you had a place for us to go?
No, I was trying to bluff.
Oh, well.
Well, if we're so inclined, we could go by the and speak to Runewolf. And then we can figure out from there.
I would not object.
If we go that way, I do believe if we are also so inclined, you seem to have found help at the Temple of Sarenrae in the Ascendant Court. Perhaps they might be willing to give us some answers as well.
That was my backup plan.
Well, since the Grey Cloak Fortress isn't within the Ascendant Court, it's two birds with one stone, I suppose. We can get our missive, perhaps, and then look into perhaps the other aspects of.
I believe that is a good idea.
Does anyone have paper and something to write with? I can start on the missive while we...
I have parchment and quill.
Well, and if I can get Runel to be the one to send it, it's even more official. So perhaps he would rather write it for us. Since, he's got the fancy stationery and everything.
It will probably be a lot less testy coming from him than me.
That's a good... I do like that idea.
Yes, he's a little less biased about the situation. It's all Great Cloak business at that rate.
So you all are heading to...
Sounds like the Grey Cloaks.
The Grey Cloaks, yeah.
So you're heading to the Ascendant Court. More specifically, the Black Mask. The Black Mask, as you... Well, let me rephrase that. Not specifically the Black Mask. Black Mask is under the eye of Runewolf, is what I will say. And Neri, you would know that Runewolf oftentimes can be found keeping an eye on the Black Mask. Okay.
The actual fortress is I can't find it. It's the something house.
Yeah. But Runewolf is not there currently. He is at the Black.
He's actually okay.
Yep.
And she would be able to ask at the actual fort and to be led there, obviously.
And so you head to the Black Mask, and for those of you that are familiar with the city, you know that this is a high-end costume shop with only the shop's placard bears no name. Only the sign of an elegant black mask draped over a dark gray glove is its calling card, essentially. But you also know that it's an open secret in Absalon that the Black Mask is literally a front for the Temple of Norgorbor. And that is faithful gather in the basement shrine there. Now, Norgorbor he's not banned in Absalon, okay? The worship of him is not forbidden, but many of the acts committed in his name are considered a crime. So the Grey Cloaks do keep a close watch on the Black Mask. Every few weeks or a few years, the Black Mask begins selling crude leather costumes with ghoulish, demented faces. This is where the skin saws, the name skin saws, come from. And they're usually sold cheaply for a limited period. And generally within a few weeks of sales, a spate of gruesome killings hits an impoverished section of Absalom. Now, no one's ever proven a connection between the two, but there's always rumors that you all would have heard. Neri would know this, and Neri, you would actually know that there had been a sale about a month and a half ago of these masks. Runewolf, as I said, is standing across the street, eyes kept trained on the black mask. Now, Runewolf is a human male, burly, has a long public history in Absalom, and counts among its best-known citizens due to nearly 2 decades of life in the public eye. He came to Absalom in 4704. He fought alongside his cousin and other members of her crew in the Iorium. Lots of victories, that sort of thing. He's pretty well established, with a reputation as an unflinchingly fair fighter, capable of brutal, crowd-pleasing victories, incorporating exactly the kind of dismemberments and decapitations desired by the bloodthirsty spectators. He stands there again and just studies. Oh, baby girl is unhappy tonight. And studies the black mask. You guys can't hear what I can hear right now. Anybody who's got a kiddo at any time in their life know exactly the type of screaming she's doing. Neri walks up to Runewolf. Captain, I can't do Evelyn's voice, so I'm going to do Terry's version of Neri. Captain, we wish to ask a favor. Runewolf looks at Neri, rubs his chin a little bit. All right. What is it you need? She looks at the group to see if they're willing to talk about their weapons.
I got a dirt stick.
Marcus holds up his gauntlet.
Gorak will hold up his scythe. We've all got something.
And we are unable to remove them from our persons.
Look at this. And he'll like hold his hand out and just like shake it.
Neri will continue. Indeed, we've tried to go to the Arcanum Merium to speak to someone who may be of assistance, but they turned us away.
They suck.
Beck, respectfulness
does not come easy. I'm sorry.
They ask for a missive be written to the Arcdean. And though we could write, I feel as if none of us carries the weight that you may. And so we wonder if you would be willing to write so we can have these items looked at. He looks at you all, and he's tall, good looking. Oh, well, it's a little hard to stuck to you. Have they done anything else?
I can make a dirt ball.
You can make a dirt ball.
Yep. And it goes and it murders people.
And it murders people.
That is truth.
Well, that is mildly unusual. I don't know if you realize that.
No, I know it's unusual. I'm just numb to it at this point. I also got a big old brand on my chest because I put on a necklace, and these weapons are connected to it.
Neri, what kind of company are you keeping? I apologize. We were asked to look into some problems in the Puddles. I have known these, well, 3 of them. For a time, I had forgotten how quick Beck is to touch things.
She's not wrong.
She's very much not wrong.
Speaking of things that this was able to do, normally I'm rather good with metal, but I found myself, well, being captured on a certain, what I can only guess was a ceremonial table. And those, as he points to each one of the weapons, were the only things that could seem to have broken them. Which is odd in its own right. But considering I can normally, as he'll open the center area on his chest a little bit to just allow a little bit of molten metal through. Normally I have no problem melting metal, but that remained cold. So there must be something connecting them to that ceremonial table. And I would prefer to find out what if I could.
Well, it does appear that what you've got here is a bit magical. Arcanum is a good place to get it looked at, and I suppose a little bit right into the Archdean shouldn't hurt, especially coming from me. Neri, while you're in the Puddles, you see anything, hear anything? Neri pauses for a moment. We were asked to look into some murders. And for a moment, Neri kind of looks over at the shop before she turns back. There were several that happened after the sale. It may have something to do with them, of course. If you'd like, I would like to continue to follow the path that we are on and see if we're able to possibly finally pin something on them. He smiles. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. All right. Yeah, I'll write something up. Give me a day or so. Get it written out and I'll send it over. I can't guarantee it'll work, but I can tell you I'll try and be as diplomatic as I can. Now then, anything else I can add? You all want to join up with the Grey Cloaks? We're always looking for more soldiers.
I don't think I'd be a good soldier.
No, not really my calling.
And what makes a Grey Cloak a Grey Cloak?
Willingness to keep crime off the street and adhere to no religion.
I would fall.
Simple enough.
I would not be able to past the second part.
Well, that is unfortunate. We all have our issues.
And how
Yes,
often,
yes, we do.
and how often do you help people out?
It's what we do all the time.
I will speak to Neri, and I will get her take on it, and maybe I will come back. And if you can help my friends out, maybe you will have a new recruit. Yes.
That works for me. All right, then. I've got to go back to my duty. Off with you, Neri. I will send a message once I have sent the missive. She nods, or he nods.
Well, thank you, sir.
We appreciate it.
More helpful than an entire Institute of Mages.
Oh no, you haven't talked to the Institute of Mages yet.
Not for lack of trying.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, listen, they graduated. You know, he says he graduated, so we've talked to them.
I'll give you that too.
He did say that he graduated. He was very unhelpful, and as far as I'm concerned, if he speaks for an entire institute, that institute is just a bad institute.
Might be a terrible institute.
What kind of people do you raise here?
Right, well, so we're getting the missive sent to the Arcanum Miriam, or the Magic Thingium. So, do we even know where to start on the murders? We could go back to the crypt. There was a stairwell that went down. Maybe that might be a lead.
Either there or we go to Razor Hall and look into the skin saw.
Well, I suppose that's fair. Do we know where Razor Hall is?
It's in the Puddles.
Good. Let's just walk away.
So it is, you guys, it's close to midnight.
You should probably sleep then.
I want it. You guys just gonna keep going. I'll let you. A little bit of fatigue never killed anybody.
Let's go hit the cult at 2 a.m. You know,
We've done crazier. I'm just saying.
I really worked hard at saying Razor Hall, not Razor Hill, and not going back to World of Warcraft. You know.
So
I think we can get some sleep.
Yeah. I mean, because one of the things you got to realize, Absalon is a large city, and it's not like you guys are riding horses everywhere.
You're also walking with a halfling.
We're not riding with a dog anymore either.
Terry, you don't have to rub that in.
Let's go kill another animal. And so you all go and take a rest. Do you want to talk to anybody prior to that? I mean, at like the Soggy Pipe or anything?
I don't think so.
I didn't feel you did either, but I wanted to just make sure.
Nope. Because if Beck starts talking to someone at the Soggy Piper, we will not be sleeping until the dawn.
What? No.
No. All right. Okay. All right. So you all wake up the next morning, and you know, I'm dying. It's fine. Everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up the next morning, and what do? What is your...
I think we were looking to
go straight over to Razor Hall?
Yeah, I believe
Might
that
as
was
well.
the idea.
I mean...
Evelyn's going to wonder why we're getting murdered.
Everybody remember to do your rest.
Yes, please.
Oh, who needs to rest? You know.
You all?
Only for 2 hours.
There we go.
They always wake up grouchy, Pat.
Where the hell is my thing? Not under the basic action Magro, right?
Oh no, I don't have you dragged
guess.
onto this map, do I? Do I have you guys
So-
dragged
No,
onto
we're
this
good.
map? Okay.
No, I'm just here. I just exist.
I'm just here. I'm just putting you guys down just in case you guys need it.
Why does some of them say like the character name and some say the person's name?
That's a good question.
Where?
I see Robert and I see Eric.
Where?
Well, like in the
the chat.
when we rested. Ein, Gorak are fine.
Beck and Marcus.
Mine says Eric and Robert.
Oh,
At like the next to their token or whatever. It says it says Beck, Beck Tudor awakens well rested, but I was just curious why the name above that says Eric. I was just random thought.
oh, see, it doesn't say that on mine, so I am uncertain.
Hey, Terry, could you kill my dog?
Oh yeah, here.
He already did that once.
Del treated. Yeah. I just wanted to pull Evelyn out so I could have her sleep.
I'd like
Apparently
you to know
has-
that a dog died in the game, one of the games I was running over the weekend.
I was there for that.
Yeah, he was there.
I watched it happen.
Oh my gosh.
I had
first game I
to
ran with my-
forewarn. Go ahead.
My first game I run with my wife, we had a dog and it almost died, and she literally said, "If the dog dies, I'm quitting." I'm like, okay, no killing the dog.
My next animal's name is Rosencrantz, so Terry won't kill it.
That actually is true. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern cannot die in any of my games. So,
They're already dead.
correct. So you all begin your travels to Razor Hall. Now, Razor Hall, prior to its current use, was the district courthouse of the Puddles, but the Skinsaw cult has transformed the flooded building into their malevolent temple. It is, well, you all walk up to it as you slosh through the water. And the only one left alive is Neri. Everyone is dead.
Wow.
We all drowned on the way.
That was quick.
Just so you know, you spoke with the guy, and he is going to write a missive.
Cool.
And
Thanks, Randall.
and he is allowing you to continue your work with this group due to the fact that there's a strong connection with the Skinsaw cult and at least the first set of murders.
Yeah.
Plus, we're
I
very
figured.
entertaining.
That's what we'll call it. So you, as like I said, you head up to it, and before you stands what at one point was a beautiful marble and wood building. You could see that time had been taken initially to build it in a style that exuded grandeur. Unfortunately, the time and the Puddles has taken its toll. It is as soggy as every other thing, flooded from time to time. As you walk up the steps, the doors, mostly wooden but heavily rotted. But closed, what do you do?
So there's nobody outside the temple?
No, no one is outside the temple.
So do we knock or?
If someone could tell Ein exactly what it is that we're doing here,
There is a cult that has moved in here, and there is it may have been connected to at least some of the murders. We don't know.
Very well. And is this cult against normal people, or are they will they be welcoming?
Well, they're murderers, so
Oh, they're all murderers.
maybe not all of them, but like more
It's
than
sort of
one.
what they're known for.
They're slicing. Gorak, why would you bring me here? I thought you said that you wanted to help people.
Well, we must stop the murders if we're to help them. If they have any information or have been involved, but I think we're going to have to see if we can maybe sneak in quietly first.
I understand. Well, if you would like help with that, I can possibly help you with that.
Well,
I am-
that's why we're here. So, is that a yes to the knock on the front door, or did we just kind of go in?
I think we should maybe open the door and take a look first.
All right. You got it. I can't reach the knob.
Great.
You can't reach the knob. Is that
I'm a halfling.
you're
It's a
half
big-
something?
I'm also not smart, but
That is true too.
Well. Okay, well, if no one else is doing it, Gorak will step up to the door. He sort of pulls his hood over his head. That way, if he's seen, maybe, I don't know what they look like, so I don't know, but maybe it'll help. And try to just see if he can slowly open the door and sort of peek in the door.
Give me a stealth check.
Yeah, we're good at that. Not. You want that blind?
Oh, yes, I do.
I know you do. I'm not good at stealth, so that'll be entertaining.
You quote unquote stealthily push open the door. And as you do, as the door falls and comes crashing inside.
Ugh,
Gorak, I didn't know you were so strong.
I'm not.
Well, I think there goes the stealth option.
Well, what do we see inside?
Let me get you. So as you look in, you see essentially a waiting room. You can see this would have been kind of an area that people would have waited for their court hearings. You also see kind of through some another set of partially broken doors up ahead. You see what appears to be the judge's bench turned sideways, but you can't tell much else from there. And I'm going to actually bring you all to a map, and we'll see how this map works. Oh, it is gonna work.
I'll be right back.
Actually, with his right back, we're going to make our only break here because this is a perfect place to break, and we will continue when we get back.
yay! Progress! We think? Progress.
It's something. It's something.
Progress, you think?
I saw your look, Terry. No one's really explained anything to Ein, so Like, I may be asking some dumb in-character questions, but Ein is clueless as to what's going on.
Oh, the questions don't bother me. I have no problems with that.
I'm just like everybody's like, oh yeah, let's go see this this killer, set of people, and I'm like, why? I don't know.
No, I think it works perfect. You guys again have gone in a direction I was not prepared for, and as such, am trying to throw things together very quickly.
You expected Puddles Got Talent?
I mean, I did title it that.
I'm aware, but you said it was going to be a week. We had to figure out something to do in that week.
Yeah, downtime, literal downtime.
What? We don't know that.
Adventurers don't take downtime.
We're adventuring. Badly.
We're adventuring.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can type really fast and get things set up very quickly. I am going to create an extra wall here because
I was telling Terry, I may be asking some weird questions, but technically no one's really explained anything to Ein about what's really going on. So like I've just been kind of sitting in the back going, I have no idea what the hell you guys are doing. What are we doing here, guys?
Solving a murder. I don't know why we're here either, I gotta be honest. I remember this is a place where murders happened. Oh, well, Damien's gone forever.
What do you mean Damien's gone forever?
He's dead. I watched him
I still
die.
hear you. I still got my headset on. I walked into the other room to get my drink.
It's gone forever.
I can still
There we
hear you.
go.
Though.
Gone forever.
I just
I'm
want
not
to make
gone
sure
forever.
that
I can
I've
still
got.
hear you.
I think it boiled down to we came here because it's the only cult we know of.
Okay.
Very
We
well.
can go to the crypt.
Well, unfortunately, you just told him it was full of a bunch of murderers. So, given the taken trait from Gorak over here of protect people, yeah, I'll be down to take out a room full of murderers if you can.
So just so you guys know, I unfortunately am unable to look at Discord during most of these, so I'm now catching up on all the Discord messages you guys sent.
All our great jokes.
Totes, my goats. I will be right back. You guys. Oh fuck, I know what I'm doing here.
You got 8 minutes and I gotta go pull food out of the oven.
I know what I'm doing now. What level are you guys?
17.
4. And by 4, I mean 3.
But yeah, I was gonna say we're not even 4. What are you talking about? Don't put level 4 stuff on it.
No, 4 would be great.
No, 4 is not great.
You can
We're
make
almost-
us level 4, Terry.
We're level
You have that
6.
power?
We're ready. Sure.
My issue right now is I have so many things open that everything is moving at a snail's pace on my computer.
I'm just waiting till someday Terry brings back dog.
Yeah, I was waiting for the dog.
He's never coming back.
He's gonna come back as undead and attack us.
I mean, sooner or later, you out of game, right? Like if your dog dies and that was one of your level traits, do you get another dog at some point?
Well,
Well,
I haven't yet. I don't think I'm going to.
our Alcanstar
that's
game,
fine.
we had 2 of us that had pets and they died, and we never got enough downtime to actually get them. But we could.
That's why Terry was trying to give you a downtime so that he could give you back your dog, and we're like, no.
There we
stop
go.
me now.
Tell me you have icons. Where are my icons? Okay.
Side note, ladies and gentlemen.
So this is gonna annoy the piss out of me.
Oh,
Okay, good. It did not.
what is that? Oh. Nope. He just
Now I'm
disappeared.
testing. So the bestiaries got updated. And so I was afraid things weren't loading, so I had to pull something onto the map to see.
Sure.
What it
just
does.
Random, you know. He drops 23 creatures on there. It's just testing.
I mean, right, but right.
The energy is so low tonight.
Yeah, you okay?
It's just been a long 5-6 days.
See, you should have messaged me and just told me, yeah, dude, don't make it, and then we cancel the whole thing and I'll blame it on me.
Yeah, except I won't be here next week.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's right. So actually, it makes sense that we get this week.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not playing next week?
Depends. I don't have an answer for you on that.
Let me know, because if not, I may go to work at dinner as opposed to be back.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'll have a better answer after tonight. I should know after tonight's done.
You're fine.
Now,
if we make it to Puddles Got Talent.
I mean, yes.
Or if we all die before then, just make your next character with someone that's got a talent to show off. For the
Right,
show, you know?
right, exactly. Making a bard, got it.
The next group begins at Puddles Got Talent.
Well, as the winners of Puddles Got Talent, we need to use our talents for the forces of good.
That's right.
That's something Zuska would 100% say. Use your
sing.
ability to juggle to stop
I
Norgaberg.
know. You have that ability. It must be worthwhile. Go use it to stop murders.
Oh, perfect.
I like the Celtic knot on the center of the room.
Yeah, the little floor there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very pro all things Celtic or Nordic.
Oh, then you
I'm
would
pro-
really like Vason.
We've
pro
had
being
this
alive.
discussion before, Terry.
I know.
We've had
That
this
is-
discussion before.
I was like, yeah, that is like literally, hey,
Mm,
Celtic, Nordic.
yeah. We've
Actually,
had
you
this
would
discussion.
you'd also might get a kick out of a game that friends of mine wrote. One of my players from on Saturday night, they along with their roommate wrote a game called Camp Gallow Glass, and the idea is you are the demigod, you are demigod children,
Okay.
actually at a camp for demigod children.
Okay. Percy Jackson, got it.
And we were, yeah, and it kind of worked out that we were all rather emo. wasn't the plan going in, but that's what it ended up being. My character, for the, I think they had both the basically Celtic and Nordic gods, and yeah, mine was Loki was his father, so he kept talking about his issues with the fact that his father is going to be responsible for bringing about the end of everything, and all of his siblings are in on it.
Nice.
Seriously?
So he's very, very fatalistic. What's it all for? Why bother?
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Midgard serpent, Fenrir the wolf.
We one of the longer running characters that I had before moving over to Pathfinder for D&D, it slowly came out little by little I had let my DM kind of take control of certain backstory elements that we were just supposed to find out, and he was all about Jormungandr going into it, and then what was coming out at the end was he was actually very anti Jormungandr because he was Odin. Like midway, like in the very beginning of the campaign, he lost one of his eyes, right? So like, you know, and then it just kind of came more and more out that he had, like, as Odin, had basically sacrificed all of the gods' powers to prevent Ragnarok. And then, yeah, Ragnarok was still happening, and now they had no power.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It was a very interesting little bit.
All right, we're back. Our group is back. And they have entered. Let me see. I've got to set up my map page.
We have entered very stealthily.
Very stealthily.
So, what do I need?
Tongue.
How many things
No
are
one
wrong there? I am not strong
absolutely
and I am
no one
not
knows where.
stealthy, so
I mean, I've got some stealth, and I had some thievery, and I was just like, "Yo, you want me to open up the door? Like, I can open up the door for you guys if it's locked or something."
I got a +0 stealth, so you know.
Is
For
anybody
future reference?
is anybody trying to move in stealthily after that situation?
No.
Not particularly.
Okay.
Well,
still have
if,
the hood
if
up, but-
nobody is doing that, then I might as well go ahead and bring out my my channel element things. Just
So you're just throwing up your channel elements immediately? 'Cause I'm just making sure that I understand.
well, if no one is moving in any kind of stealth, if people are moving in stealth, that would not happen. But it sounded like everybody's just kind of screw stealth.
All right.
I use the neck of my loot like the barrel of a gun, like I'm clearing a corridor.
Stealth is not really my forte.
You all
Ein doesn't understand like what their purpose is yet, like whether or not they're trying to talk to him or if they're trying to just.
you have free movement.
You know what?
Is this place lit, or do we actually have a torch going?
No, it's not lit. And let me make
here,
sure,
I got a torch for you. Here.
let me make sure that. There we go.
All right.
Well, this is spooky.
Is a little odd.
There's-
So, do you all plan on talking with people?
Well, first let's see if they're willing to talk, and then we'll go from there.
Very well.
Could everybody please roll initiative?
Of course.
Wow. All right.
Could I take?
I was hovering over it as soon as you hit game paused.
Yeah, you know. You knew.
They do not want to talk.
They could. We don't know yet.
Gorak isn't here. So I'm gonna roll for him.
Excuse me.
Gorak, good roll. Really
God.
good roll. Look at that roll by Gorak, right? That's pretty impressive.
No, it's a 3 because he's not here.
Why would it be a 3? Because he's not here.
Oh, he's back.
Perfect timing. I rolled good for you.
Oh,
Gorak.
good. I was worried that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like we are going to have something go on.
Unfortunately, Gorak, you don't get to go first yet. Because from the shadows. And I know this says one thing for the title. Ignore that. It's these are not what it says. I'm just using the character. And yeah,
What?
you'll see.
I don't think they want to talk.
Oh, did that roll not go? Take 2.
Is it because the game is still paused?
Oh, no, I know why. Because I'm dumb and always forget to do this. Hold on 1 second. No, game is unpaused. No, this is I forgot. Some weapons need reloads, and I don't have my reload macros out. There we go. Tink.
Guess
We
they
get
really
blasted
did
by a
not.
shotgun.
Holy shiznit.
Now I'll do the attack.
That's a lot of... Yeah.
You feel as a bolt catches you in the side, Marcus. For 8 points of damage. I need you to give me this save. Well done with the critical success.
Ooh.
As this guy jumps down and sets up for continued attacks. Gorak!
Oh, well. Ain't that fun? Well, Gorak doesn't want, him hurt too much. He took 8 points of damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead. He reaches out with his hand, and the grayish energy sort of flows out towards Marcus, or a little bit lighter, and then it sort of flows back in the same beam, a little weaker. So I'm going to go ahead and cast my lifelink.
Oh, nice.
So let's see, where's my lifelink on here? Okay, and it's still first level though, right? Because it's focus spell, right? So it'll
Yes, that stays first level.
So okay, okay, so he gets 2 hit points back.
All right, so Marcus,
And-
make sure you take your hit points.
Oh, I can't seem to put my my curse went off me. I'll find it.
No, you slept.
No, but I just tried to put it on me just now, and it didn't apply. I
Oh,
think I
because of
clicked
your
it
life
wrong.
link?
Yes, I can find it again and try to do it again. But and then so that heals him, and then I will start protecting him, and I got 1 point left. You know what? I have never used this. I will go ahead and try to demoralize him as I turn to him. Leave my friend alone. Why not? Oh, that's interesting.
What?
I don't think I've used demoralize in here recently or something. It has me pick the language and everything.
That is a success. As you see, he is a bit concerned by you. That will be 3.
Yep.
Fine, you're up.
There is a first question that I have to ask because I don't know how this works for kineticists.
Yes.
Extracting elements. He looks like he's wearing metal armor. Does that work on metal armor?
He is not wearing metal armor.
He is not wearing metal armor.
These are cultists. I just needed a different...
No, that's perfectly fine. In the future, if they are wearing metal armor or metal weapons, does that work?
For which thing are you trying to use?
It's extract elements. The extract element or extract elemental matter from a creature's body to weaken it. Target says that it has to.
No,
have
because it specifically says from a creature's body. So what I'm assuming there is it means pulling it from the body.
Understood. I mean, I can pull heat from a body.
Wait, so are you saying if you can pull metal from the body, you can pull the iron from their blood like Magneto?
No, because it's got to have the
scary.
it's got to have the trait. Unfortunately,
That's terrifying. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if like I could weaken their armor basically.
no.
what I
This
was
is
trying
meant
to
for
ask.
like essentially each of the different kineticists has the ability to fight different types.
Elemental.
Yeah,
True. Like,
exactly.
I get it. Okay, that's fine. I was just wanting to get that out of the way now so that I know for future reference.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, in which case, there's only one dude, and he is the dude. So, I guess we're just gonna blast him a couple of times to see what we got here. So let's start actually with as Ein is going to pull some of that, that metal out, and just basically as the molten metal goes, he's just gonna fling it right at this dude, right for his face. And we're gonna do a elemental blast. I think actually at range 30 feet, but there should be a 2 version of that. Does that make sense?
There is. When you click the sword after you hover over yourself up top, you'll see a drop down for 1 action, 2 action.
Sword. Hey, look at that sword. Wow, you're in a whole different place than I am. Okay.
So when you hover over yourself,
Yep,
a
I got it.
Okay.
Yep. And then 1 action versus 2 action.
Yep.
Hey, I see what you're doing there. I like it. All right. And that should be that one, as we will try to blast this dude in the face.
In the future, targeting him is helpful.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries. That will hit.
That will be
10 points of damage.
And then I guess we will do the second one as a 1 action and take that MAP -5.
All right.
Something misses. Very well.
Very
That
good.
is all 3 actions.
Fantastic.
Guys, there's another one.
There's another one. Steps from the shadow. Will hit.
Okay, so I'll take 3 of that, and then Marcus.
Oh,
gets
that's
3.
right. Okay.
I know. I got to make it work for these.
So you take the 3 off of you. I've got the 3 off Marcus.
Okay.
He then rushes forward, and I wish I would have noticed this.
Says Marcus took 9 damage.
Oh, because I did something wrong there. I need to do -3, not add 3.
I really wasn't trying to make him more damage.
There we
That
go.
wasn't my goal. Yeah.
And then he's going to use, and wish I had paid attention to this before, his quick draw, which allows him to draw his weapon and do another strike with his, and misses.
Oh, come on.
Beck, you feel that as it runs into you for 7 points of damage. What I need from you, Beck, is I need you... Oh, Beck, you took twice. There we go.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I need you to give me that save.
It's fine. I'm really good at fortitude. I'm a brave boy.
Not today.
Hang on. Hey, wait.
You have a hero
I'm
point.
gonna use my halfling luck on this.
Oh, yeah.
I have to re-roll it just because I can.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That is a success.
There we
Well
go.
done. And then he too will... and take a strike.
Ow!
Right. And then the final one steps from the shadows. will miss. We'll step forward. And with its rapier.
Not 20 me already.
Ouch.
Quickly, use your halfling luck.
Not 20 me already. Trying to put me on my
Oh, it doesn't do much. It just ignores all your resistances.
no, that's fine because I don't have any.
Aha!
28 points of damage.
It doesn't do much.
Jesus criminy. All right.
Back Tutor.
Wait, I'm a little scared, guys. There's still a lot of them, a lot more than I was expecting, but we got this. As a team, nothing can take us down. And we're going to inspire some courage. And I will target Ein. They look like you got you good, buddy. Here. Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering. Metal. Let life flow through you and triumph over the shulking shade of death. Soothe.
Gonna say it's only 6 seconds for a turn, like.
Damn, Bet coming in strong with them heels, bro.
Here you are, friend.
Take your heal, Ein.
That's all my actions. In turn.
100% take my.
Also, Beck, as you did that,
I would have opened myself up for an attack of opportunity if I have it.
indeed you did.
Son of a bitch.
Gonna smack you.
Neri, stop him!
Even if I could,
I wouldn't.
I don't have a reaction right now anyway.
Nope. Neri, you are up, though.
So did I have my weapon out already?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just figured I'd check because I also have quick draw like these fellas. So I figured if I did not, I was going to use that.
No,
but in that
you just
case-
walked into the Skin Cult's demonic temple in the Puddles. I think you would have had your weapon out.
You never know. Diplomacy. Anyway, we're gonna try. We're gonna do an intimidating strike. We've been watching you. You're not as clever as you think. Maybe I'll roll a die.
Or maybe you won't.
Come on. Hero point.
All right.
There we go.
That's how you do stuff.
Roll your damage.
That frightened 2. Ooh, pretty good too.
Nice.
Whoa! Ah!
Making him pay for attacking Beck.
You scared him to death.
Good. That's what happens when you get into the crosshairs of the gray cloaks.
And she will actually move this way. And then come right into...
And she will
There.
take an attack of opportunity. Which will connect.
Retributive strike.
Can't. You don't have your reaction yet.
Why? He's already attacked me.
You haven't gone. You don't get your reaction till your first.
Once your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
And now we
It's
go
okay.
to Marcus.
It's 8 damage, I'm fine.
Still, I mean, I do get my retributive strike.
But now he's off guard.
He's off guard. He's scared.
How do I actually put that on her?
Well, you
Tell me I
don't
don't have
get it. So retributive strike, you can't use it. You can't use a reaction until it is your turn. And now that it's your turn, you'll be able to use it, but there's no reaction to do it to, because nothing's happened yet.
I don't understand. An enemy damages your ally, and I have to have
So-
gone already.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
to have a reaction
I
because you
got-
get your reaction at
got
the beginning of your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that only
I got
applies to
you.
the first round
round is
of
the-
combat.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Well, I have until you have until my sword sends you back to your maker to surrender. And perhaps you'll find mercy. But until then,
That will hit. Roll for damage. And the only reason that hit is because of all of the stuff he has on him. All right, second action.
going to hit him again.
Oh, that is a miss. And your third action, my friend.
Shields up.
Wick, great question. Hero points and villain points are $2 via the link. Thank you for your asking. He will strike at you, Robert. He will connect with the rapier. It finds its way through. Would you like to use shield block? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Let's see if it's working these days. Yeah, completely absorbs. The cultist scowls at you as he comes back in. And uses Skewer, which is just a fun name. And misses.
We almost had a Shishka Marcus.
Shishka Marcus.
Shishka Marcus.
Gorak, my friend, you are up.
Gorak will scrape some of the pieces of metal off his staff and go ahead and give it a huck over at the one that's almost dead. We might as well take that one out. And cast. Where's my casting? Needle darts. Needle darts. Attack.
That is a hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Good damage.
I'll take it. And I'm just gonna move just out a bit. There we go.
All right, Ein, you're up.
I'm just trying to see how can you tell if the basic reflex, if they hit the basic reflex, they don't take any damage, right? If or something.
No, it's no. They'd have to critically succeed to take no damage. What are you trying to use? Is my question.
I'm thinking flying flame right now. I'm just deciding, and that's probably my dual
Yep.
flying.
So if they succeed, they take half damage. If they fail, they take full damage. Crit succeed, they take no damage. Crit fail, they take double damage. Yet another great thing about Pathfinder 2e. Four different things on a save spell.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we're gonna go ahead and use as he will kind of look over and see all of these people kind of fighting everything and whatnot. He looks over at Gorak and listening to what Gorak had said about it being important to protect his friends and whatnot. He's just going to basically yell out, "Get away now!" That is, I don't think I can hit all three. That would
You cannot. I did the math.
20. Yep, would not, but I can hit those two, and that's what we're gonna go ahead and do.
All right, these two here, right?
Yes, the two that I
All
have
right,
marked.
so
here,
the
tagged.
bottom one, reflex save, will fail, so it'll take full damage. Top one will
Not
critically
take any
take
damage.
no damage. So go ahead, roll your damage.
Very well, as he
So-
would take 12 points of fire damage. And then for the final action, We're gonna raise that shield up.
All right. He sneers at you, Marcus. And he goes after the little one.
Why me? Ah!
Because you're injured. And Marcus already used shield block.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to try and skewer you.
Wait, we can talk about this.
Villain point!
Son of a bitch!
No!
Oh, fuck! Beck could die here. If he does 25 damage, Beck is immediately killed.
What? No.
He didn't even roll last time, actually, with that rapier. It just automatically, I think he just hit for 28. I didn't see any actual rolls.
Beck went from slightly damaged to going to be dead soon. What?
Yes, Beck could immediately be dead after this strike. Can't until healed. I'm clumsy too. That's fine. Well, that sucks, but am I just immediately dead?
Clumsy 2 is better than dead. That's the thing.
Well, he hasn't rolled damage yet.
Yeah, he has to roll damage.
Because I'm looking at all the numbers.
What is it? 25 damage where I'm immediately dead and I have no save.
What is your max HP?
33.
It's 33.
Okay, cool.
It
would have to be
It'd be like
massive damage,
66.
right?
It would have to be 66.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
double
cool.
your full
Massive
HP.
damages, yeah.
And so I'm
Okay.
doing some math in my head to see.
How likely that is. Okay, well,
Okay.
well, that's
Okay.
Okay.
not immediately dead.
Just dying too. Not a big deal. No.
Just to.
It's a little worse than that.
Bang 3.
Why is he dying through?
I'll explain in a second. You don't take that 2 damage right now because it's not the end of your turn. I don't know why that popped up. So you're gonna go back, but you are bleeding now.
Hey,
I
let's grab on my
think it
staff.
probably treated it as the end of his turn when
Yep.
it moved him above the guy that killed
And actually,
him.
yeah, that's exactly what it did. So you are bleeding. You are
fine.
clumsy too. You're all sorts of things right now.
But he's only clumsy too until he's healed. So you know.
The only thing
There
I'm not is
that.
fine.
And so my guy, he moved, he attacked, or no, he attacked. Okay.
He moved and he attacked twice.
Yeah. He's done. This one is just going to keep going at Ein. He's going to start with a skewer. Misses. Oh, I do have to get rid of my villain point. We don't want to keep that up there.
You know the oh shit of Pathfinder battle?
Yeah.
It makes me oddly excited and happy.
No.
Like, not the I don't get this out of other game systems, but I do get it out of this.
I'm in the same boat. I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I'm not fine.
Neri.
Fine, I'm totally not fine. This is not fun.
Neri's
Alright.
gonna go.
So, gonna. Oh, I'm back. I need to go one back because that was too far. Sorry.
You're good.
I can only go 20 feet, not 25. And then. Target, please. There we go. All right, then we're going to.
Oh, you couldn't get enough to get flank. Gotcha.
Yeah. I could only go 20, not 25. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yes.
That demoralize is successful. That was nice.
Yeah, it also says he doesn't speak my language for some reason. I got the penalty for that.
Yeah, no, he.
I got that for common as well.
Oh, he does.
Okay.
Still wouldn't a crit, but he does.
Okay. And then now we're gonna attack him with the sword. Oh. And because he did the damage me or an ally within the past round, I'm going to use my divine retribution.
It will get you back.
So that's a 2 action though. You moved.
Oh, I moved. So never mind. I forgot. Sorry.
That would have been awesome though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That's pretty awesome.
We'll take it.
Damage.
A lot of criticals.
Because of the frightened. That is the only reason it is a critical.
Oh, nice.
All right. And that'll end your turn. Marcus.
All you have to do is take a step. And then you'll be flanking.
I will get back up.
Prey on the weakest. There will be no redemption for you.
Attack of opportunity.
It's fine.
He took a step. He
He
doesn't
took a
get an
step.
attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
you're right. Yeah,
Very
right.
cheating.
Well, he didn't say step. You said step.
Yeah.
You know the
The
rules.
hard way. You got to stay a step every time.
Step.
Playing with Terry is like playing with a genie. You have to be very specific in what you say.
You will find no redemption. You will find no mercy here.
That will hit. That is enough. Your third action?
Third action is going to be immediately. Actually, hold on, make sure that.
Ah, ow!
There, my friends.
He stabbed me in the hand.
I know. I've
Did you
got.
say he stabbed me in the hand?
By the
Yeah,
way,
that's what the critical
here-
effect was.
here's an interesting question.
Yes.
Did he actually drop the staff?
Yes. No, not the staff. He did not drop the staff.
Okay, because the staff said it dropped from us.
Yeah,
That's why
I don't have a way to. Really...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can't
It's just
drop
stuck to
it.
my
He
leg
tried.
now.
He tried.
I was curious. I mean, because it was.
Hey, back.
It's like he's got spiritual sovereign glue.
Hey, Beck.
Yeah, yes, sir.
When you go unconscious with Inspire Courage, does that drop or does that stay?
It stays until my next turn.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
nothing has changed until like now.
All right. Perfect.
Now it's gone. Because I was checking that while you were.
All right. So we go to the top, and we are on indeed Beck. Oh, let me go back to Beck. Wait a minute. Oh no,
not Beck's turn
I'm
yet.
sorry, it's
No, it should be
Gorax.
Gorax.
Gorax. Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
But it was initiative 16, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think of a good use for one thing that I've got. Well, attack, I'll use it anyways. I still want to keep Beck healed because I didn't like that and I don't want to see that happen again. So I will actually reach out. Focus spells. I like focus spells. And because I don't know when I'll ever actually use it again, I don't know why I picked it. I'm going to use Healer's Blessing. So it'll do. And then I'm going to cast Heal at. We'll give you a second level. 2 action. That's all 3 actions then. So we're going to give you that. And let's see if it does it right. It's supposed to add an extra 2 for the other, but we will see. So I think it actually gets 2 more than that. So
No, it's plus
I don't
2
need it.
status bonus to AC for 1 round.
no, I'm talking about Healer's Blessing. Gives me
Oh,
gains
gotcha.
hit points from a healing spell. Gains 2 additional hit points.
2 hit points.
Oh,
Yep.
but I don't know if I put the effect on him. That's probably the problem. I probably didn't put the effect on him.
It's fine. I don't need it.
So, because you're full now.
He's fully
Yeah.
healed.
Well, it's a duration of 1 minute, so I'm going to put it on him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get up, my friend.
Yeah, that's a really good spell for on your tank, just so you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean? I'm not the tank?
no, it's a good use there, but what I'm saying is that's why that spell is so tasty.
Yeah, especially as you get higher up, it'll be good.
All right, we're on 9.
As he kills the other guy, Marcus comes over, killing him. Ein's vision is already focused on this guy. Marcus is just gonna feel it immense heat as like basically every single vent or line on his body expands out almost to its fullest. Everybody just sees that heat, that metal come out, and you can for the first time you see as Ein's gotten a little pissed off. Remember, you and your friends brought this on yourself. Die. As I'll use magnetic pinions, all 3 against him. All 3 attacks technically go off without any attack penalties until we are done. So second one will miss, and the third. 2 seconds.
Hold on a sec. Are those at... Hold on. All 3 attacks count towards your multiple tactility, but it doesn't... Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to read. Perfect.
Yep.
So 2 hits.
Yep, 2 hits. And it would be 2 sets of these. 1 and 2. 26 damage.
Yep. All right. And that ends your turn. Beck?
Beck is going to stand up. Thank you, Marcus. Very kind of you. Thank you, Gorak. Ow.
No problem.
Get him! Swear courage.
I thought he was talking to Dog, and I was confused.
No, Inspire courage.
Wow.
Too
Too
soon?
soon.
He was very close to dying. He might be talking to Dog for all we know.
Valid
I was-
point.
Valid
Talking
point.
And I have no way to staunch my own blood. So we're just gonna make sure I don't bleed no more. with
I
shield.
gotcha. I gotcha. And my turn.
Alright, that's it. That's all I got. 10? Jesus.
Good thing you
I
got
was
healed
gonna say,
to full.
this dude is sitting on death's door, bro. Finish him.
This guy with his rapier.
Marcus, do you want Retributive Strike there?
Does he have reach to do that?
He's within 15 feet.
But I thought didn't you have to?
That's only no. This is
Oh,
the
damn.
ally gaining resistance. So are you using that,
Oh,
Robert? You're muted.
Yes, I'm putting that on
Fuck.
Gorak.
Yep. No, not on Gork, on Ein.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
Still says lacking permission to do so.
Yep, I'll do it. Why did it go on you, Beck? Damn it.
I don't know. Look,
Beck decides he's going to take everything. Oh, my name's Beck. How are you guys doing
I'm-
today?
God damn it.
I'll
I'm
get
getting
it.
a lot of bullied over here.
All right. So now I can roll the hit. There we go. Because he would damage, but it does make him enfeebled, right?
Bleeding.
Oh yeah, I like a little blood. That does.
Makes him blooded.
If the foes. Oh no, this is just ally gaze resistance. Okay. Gotcha. And that is only for that one. And he will strike again. And he's actually going to move. There. And we go to Neri.
All right. So she'll move here. Target back. And then
Critical hit! Oh, no?
no. I'm gonna administer first aid, stop bleeding.
Oh, good. I was going to do that. Go for it.
Fine.
Well, I figured I was closer. And I have
There you
healer's toolkit, so
And that is a success. So,
woo.
Yep. All right. All right.
All right, and then just free action, she's gonna look at Marcus and say, "Marcus, don't let him get away." That's her turn.
Marcus.
Don't worry, he will not escape my righteous wrath.
What about your leftist wrath?
Okay, now we need to go back to Twitch because that was
That's-
We need the terrible dad
Terrible.
joke modes.
I know. It was funny.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I think you missed.
Yeah, I think I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I guess you are.
Natural 20. Yes!
Yes.
I called it. I didn't do that. DM, stop making me do stuff.
Go to your god and tell him how you failed.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter, but go ahead.
That's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood. You had a lot of blood.
So that's one. That's two. You have a third action.
Well,
And crying is a free action, so.
you know something?
He's going to take that one.
I need an emote
Sure.
for that. You know that?
Crying is a free action.
And I know
Yes,
exactly
absolutely.
how to do it. I need to take the free action symbol and draw some tears on it. That's
Yes,
what I'm going to do.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, do it. We need that just in Discord, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Marcus is going to go stand by back.
Stand by back, and I'll be your friend. We go to the top of the order. So it is Gorak.
Okay, so we don't see anyone else yet.
No, but Ein's bleeding.
We have
So yeah, I was gonna say
well,
someone's
technically
bleeding.
we have two people bleeding. Because your
Yeah.
bleed's not gone, Beck. Did you take
Yeah,
your
no.
bleed off?
I may have hit the wrong button.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say I took his bleed off.
No, you didn't. You gave
No.
him a lower DC on his roll.
Oh, that's what it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I may
Yeah.
have hit the wrong button.
Don't worry.
Well-
I can add it back.
Thanks, Terry.
I'll go ahead and try to stop bleeding on Ein and help him out.
It's
Thank you.
yes, it's an assist. Sorry.
Give me my blood.
Hopefully that helps. Okay, and that's it because I just ran over and did that.
Hey, wait!
You want to take a bleed off? You want to take a bleed off?
AD 10.
I don't. Terry, please have mercy. Terry.
We'll see how your roll goes, won't we?
Fuck.
Jeez.
20.
That seems a bit like an overreaction. I'm just saying.
All right, Ein, what would you like to do?
He just wants my next character.
Sure, there's anything that I can do currently. I'm sitting here looking right now. I don't think there's anything for bleeding for me.
You could roll your recovery check.
Well, he doesn't get the recovery check till
the end of his turn.
after, but it will be at a lower DC.
Yeah, I was just looking to see if
I'm putting fingers on the bleed.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was anything in that I had to be able to do that. So no. So it looks like the only thing I'm going to do is recover check at the end of my turn. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Don't just
Wow.
Mental blast.
Disregard. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the
Break up
basic
the fire,
macros.
cauterize the wounds. It's fine.
Don't worry, I
guessing-
got you. There you go. Now roll your recovery check. It's in chat.
Thanks.
Nice.
There you go.
That will recover.
He's going to use a little bit of that fire to, just melt the metal of his own skin over the wound.
Didn't know metal people
Back
could
tutor, what would
bleed.
you like to do?
I know.
I didn't know either. We learned something new together.
It's got oil dripping out or something, you know.
God.
I'm gonna attempt to stop my own bleeding. Put my finger on the hole in my hand and the heart.
I'm just gonna.
No,
Yeah, you take your damage
yes.
and roll your recovery check.
And then you're still recovering. Oh, come on.
Bro. just no.
He's in such
Just-
bad shape. No.
Tell me you got a hero
Hero
point, bro.
point.
Tell me you got a hero
Oh my
point.
god.
I have one.
He does have one. Would you like to use it?
Oh,
Better! Terry, it's better! Terry!
We continue around.
Better!
And I'm just going to leave it on back unless somebody has something specific they want to do.
I would probably try to stop his bleeding again.
I'm going to say you do it because you've already done it once.
okay.
So we come around to Beck again.
Wait, hold on a second. Would lay on hands doesn't stop the bleeding?
Does not.
No.
I can treat wounds on him, do the battle medicine.
It will not stop bleeding. Treat wounds and
Okay.
battle medicine are two different things.
But won't it heal
Yeah.
him some so that he can bleed out more?
Yeah,
I mean-
I was gonna say to stop
Yeah.
him from going.
Yes,
down,
you
may
could
wanna heal
de-
him
so
a little
what I'll
bit
do is
to
I'll
stop
do-
him
Him
from
up.
going down
So-
midway through.
Neri, go ahead. I'm going to take this damage off you. You don't take this. I don't know why it went back to you. Okay.
Get some blood transfusions, guys. I seem to be
Neri,
losing a
I'm
lot
going to
of
have
it.
you do your
want
roll
me to roll my-
first. Yep.
Okay.
Because now that I think of it, if you do critical fail, that could change things too.
Wow. It's hurtful.
All right. What I will say is a 16 is not a success. All right.
Okay, well.
Not a critical fail, though.
No. So
Oh,
Marcus,
okay.
if you would like to,
Does
you
he have
could.
healer's toolkit?
Oh, do you have a healer's toolkit?
Yes.
So you could go into your basic action macro with him targeted and administer first aid, stop bleeding.
All right.
It would
Natural
be.
one.
Wow, we're just doing great tonight.
It is not a critical
Wow.
failure. So we go to Gorak. Gorak, do you have healer's tools?
Of course I do.
Correct, help.
The
They
question
keep-
is, do I?
Oh.
But wait,
You
battle
can do
medicine is
both.
one
You can
action?
battle
yeah, 'cause battle
medicine.
medicine is one
Yeah.
action.
You
Can
can
I
do both.
assurance battle medicine?
Yes.
Assurance?
Yeah. So
I
when you
believe
target
so.
him, and
'Cause
use
it's
the
on
basic
the-
action macro.
Yeah, it's got
It's
it on there. I
only
just want to make
any
sure I'm
medicine
allowed
check,
to.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
so I
because
will.
it's battle medicine's a medicine check,
Yeah.
so
Right. So I will go ahead. Oh, I better make sure I did the right one. I don't know if I had the right one selected when I did it. Okay, hold on. So I will go ahead here. I'll do my treat wounds, which is battle medicine.
Yep.
Hopefully I rolled that all right.
Good. Yep. That is good.
So that gets you some healing,
So Beck, you
Um,
can take that healing.
and then I will try to stop the bleeding.
All right. And as long as you don't crit fail, we're okay. Oh man, I
Oh,
rolled past
gosh.
that one. Still not good enough. You don't have healer's tools.
I can make my own healer's tools technically.
just like
but
holding-
That
Yeah,
is
so
not
does
how that
blood.
works.
not in 6 seconds. That would
This
be
looks like one of
impressive,
those
but not
bad-
in 6 seconds.
Bad car accidents. Everyone's trying to hold the blood in.
Actually, I was talking more about the prescient planner or whatever. But
Shit
Not
matter.
you can't with it that you're not healer's tools.
It has
No.
to be a common item that's not like.
gotcha.
Yeah.
This
That's
feels
fine.
like
I'm not trained in medicine anyway, so you don't want me doing this.
It's just like
Recovery
episode of
check.
Band of Brothers where they're all just
2
sitting there
ones this time.
with fingers in holes trying to stop bleeding.
It is a failure. Do me
Okay.
so Beck, you're gonna take this because you keep hitting it before I do end of your turn. So
Sorry.
I will give these points back to you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If you wait till I do end of turn, then it just happens. So it's gonna roll it again. Ignore this. I will remove this immediately.
All right. So I'm
All
going
right.
to try again to.
Right, guys,
Help.
it's fine. It's
Stop the
fine. It
bleeding.
only hurts a lot.
It only hurts a lot.
Oh,
That is a
that'll
s-
do it.
That is a success.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I got him, guys.
Gorak, you're. Oh, that's why. Just need to put the immunity on him so that it's there.
But I can
There
do a lay on hands when it comes around, so I can get him
Yes.
more heat, more life.
So, Marcus, you doing anything here? I'll take that as a no.
No, we're getting
no,
a lay
he-
on hands.
He lay on
Oh,
hands.
another. Okay. So, take your healing back. This is where
Well,
bleeds can be so dangerous.
hmm
I got that good juice.
Anything else with the other 2 actions?
For me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's already got the lowered DC from Neri. Raises a
if there's anything about.
smart move. Gorak?
How is he looking health wise? Oh, it didn't look that bad. I'll save my lay on hands for if he fails this roll.
Okay.
So,
Good plan. Good plan.
okay, back. You gotta stop that bleeding, man.
I'm gonna do my best. All right, Terry, I end my turn.
Yep.
Hey, you got the 7 damage anyway.
Yeah, it auto does it, Beck.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
do my best. I'm
Hold
not
on.
gonna.
Hold
I'm
on.
button.
With the plus, or with the assistance from Neri, that reduces the DC to 10.
I'm
It
not
is,
button.
it is a success. You are officially no longer bleeding after 6 rounds.
Oh my word.
He stabbed me through the hand and through my heart. It's where all my blood is.
In your hand, in your heart. Is that where
Yeah.
you keep it all?
That's where I keep it.
Just those 2 places.
All right. What are you doing?
I.
All right, well, let's see if they have anything cool on them. All right. See if they got any bandages.
So you're taking times to look through them?
While they're doing that, I'm gonna start healing people up.
Okay, hold on. That's going to take 10 minutes.
I understand.
A couple of questions then. How many people can you heal in 10 minutes?
Oh, I can still only do one, I think.
Okay, who are you healing?
Focus on Beck and
yes.
Ein first.
Yeah, I can't see who's the most. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I'll get Ein first. I can lay on hands. I have 1 lay on hands first, and I can get that point back while I.
Okay, so I'll let me do this then. Go ahead with your lay on hands first.
Okay. Lay on hands.
You all made a ruckus.
What?
Yeah.
No, us? No.
Someone
Never.
was yelling out inspiring words.
They were very inspiring.
Okay, so that gets.
Did you see how
12
hard I
back to
stab
him.
things?
And that's just a 6-second thing, okay? 10
Okay,
minutes
so that's-
go.
But can't he recover? While
He can
he's treating
recover it while
wounds?
he's
I can
treating.
recover.
What I'm saying is the actual physical healing is what we're working on
Yeah.
right now.
Right.
You
So
have
that was towards Ein, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
so you get
Oh.
12 line.
so
But
you
you
I
can
just didn't wanna
treat
click it
wounds
in.
and recover your
Yes, right,
your
yeah.
focus
So I
point
can
at the
get
same
I
time.
can get a focus point back.
you will get
While you
a
treat
focus
wounds.
and you can
If-
treat
if-
wounds 1 person. Is anybody else treating wounds?
I can try treating wounds.
What I'm telling you is you have 10 minutes right now.
Yep.
If you wanted to do 10 minutes, for reasons, Neri, I'm guessing you had the lower the medicine checks.
I
So
have my medicine's +6.
I'm guessing
Not amazing,
Gorak is
but
the,
okay.
is quote unquote the better. No,
Yeah.
no
Probably.
offense to- so
Well, and I can
think-
assurance it, so I can make sure to pass this
Yeah,
one.
so he's gonna look at Gorak. I appreciate it. As Marcus heals him.
You will.
Please
You will.
focus on Beck. And he will probably walk over to Neri. for
Oh,
reasons.
okay.
Oh,
I got
Okay.
this. You take care of her back.
So she'll treat wounds then on Ein.
And I will get back.
I'm actually feeling all right. I don't have any more blood coming out of me.
There's
Yes.
particular reasons, which is the only reason I'm saying.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, that's bad.
So that is on who?
That
Beck
was
is
on
getting
Beck.
Okay.
That was on Beck.
Okay.
Oh,
still
I
think-
succeeded. Yay. 11
I still
points.
find it odd doing treat wounds on Ein. It just seems weird.
All right. And so you did yours on Ein, is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
Now I'm a little bit regretting.
I tried to put the immunity on him, but it didn't work.
I've got it. And make sure to give yourself your hero point back, Gorik.
Yep.
As
Yep.
you are finishing, these doors slam open.
Oh no.
Oh,
Which doors?
that's not good.
Oh, the one that's up top.
Yeah, I just saw them open. We see now.
He would have
above.
had his gate open still.
I was zoomed in, so I couldn't see.
And at the far end of the hall, you see two figures in cloaks. They are standing behind the overturned judge's bench. They are standing behind the overturned judge's bench. From that distance, you notice that the bench is spattered with blood. Behind them hangs a tapestry displaying a 13-hour clock with a face made of dubiously sourced leather. You see in here, you don't actually see it on the screen, but I give you the information that the seats in here are flooded, or there are floodwaters up to the seats. They look at you. In unison, you hear, "Come in. Come in." What do you do?
I mean,
I, for one, don't want to do that. However, if we're doing it together.
Question.
Yep.
The floodwaters are up to the seats.
Yes,
So when the doors open, why isn't the floodwaters coming down the stairs?
because this map is not a true to life map. This is not. This is a homebrew,
Okay.
and as such, the maps that I want to use
Okay,
are in my head.
We're doing our best.
Yep.
That's fair. That's
Yep.
fair. Well, actually, okay. Even if it's not down the stairs, why doesn't the water come out when the doors open?
Because there's a slight downward bend in the flooring.
I'm guessing buildings in this area tend to sink a lot because it's like a wetlands basically. So stuff would just sink over
Alright.
time.
I built another one. It fell into the swamp.
That's about right.
Yes.
So I built another one.
Beck, no singing. There would be no singing of anything. Well,
All right. Well, we go in there. I
kidding,
guess.
kidding. We're more than happy to wait out here if we would not want to interrupt whatever it was you were doing.
Don't feel good about this. Whispering under his breath.
so right, you guys wanted answers.
Yeah. No.
At least there's someone willing to talk with us.
I love
Bloody
that.
table makes me a little.
Marcus
concerned.
opens his mouth to refute that, and it's like,
This is the first people didn't talk to us. It may be a terrible decision, but these are the only people who have talked to us so far, bro.
All right.
Marcus goes towards the door, but he does not go in. Can you unpause it?
Yep.
You guys are heading that direction.
Gorak will follow at a distance back, just wants to be within range to help, but not front line.
And he says, I would enter, but we were so rudely greeted out here. Is that how you treat all your guests?
I'm pretty sure they don't get guests.
You see
Sacrificed, I guess.
smiles on their face. Guests?
Yes.
You feel you are guests?
Well, we certainly do not live here.
Of course. We apologize. Let us make amends. Come forward and we shall see how we can assist you. And you see they both kind of step around and begin to walk forward.
Answer me this one question. Have you been carving bones on the bodies in the puddles?
Carving bones? There is no reason to do that.
Yes, I didn't think it fit the standard practices of some of the previous incidents that we have on record.
But just to be clear, you are murdering people, right?
They once again smile. We don't murder people.
Oh,
We
okay, good.
help them.
And to the afterlife, yes, we know how you work.
Did the people you help want your help to travel to the afterlife?
Of course.
They said that they wanted you to help them transition to the afterlife.
They asked for assistance.
All right, well, sounds like we should really go in there, guys.
I'm not so sure.
I don't think. Well, walking out of here is not an option, so we really got to face this, I think.
Do you have? Go ahead.
No, I was going to say exactly how is not walking out of here an option, Beck?
Pretty sure they're going to stop us.
There's doors.
His doors. Actions. Close doors.
When you turn
Run.
around, you realize
There's
That
a
the-
whole collapse. There's no way out, bro.
there's a collapse that has occurred behind you.
Uh-oh.
Do you happen to know anyone else that helps people in the puddles transition to the afterlife? Be it by want or other?
We do not.
You know anyone that would like to carve bones?
They look at you quizzically. No.
Oh,
Looks
that's all the
like
information I needed.
it
You have yourself a good day,
seems-
ladies.
It seems like someone is trying to frame you for their own personal experimentations.
At that, they look at you a little strangely again. So are you coming in to make amends?
I have no need to make amends with you.
And you see
I
as
am
they...
not a follower of your faith or any other.
As a matter of fact, we are willing to forgive this transgression on our persons by those who attacked us just now. And go without having any further quarrel with you if you are not those we seek.
I don't think this is an option, guys.
Beck, shut up.
You're not
All right.
helping.
You're not helping. They look at you again. Smiles on their faces. They take another couple steps forward. As they get forward, you see the telltale mask of the Skinsaw cult. The opening where their mouth is creates almost like an echo chamber as they say these things to you. I did not say anything to you, Echo. Cheesy crazy.
You did say echo.
You
but
I did, didn't I? Oh.
we might need to push the little mute button when we're streaming
Yeah.
so that it doesn't pick up.
Now then, step forward. Come into our place, our temple, and let us talk.
I have to say, I feel a little more comfortable talking right here. Thanks.
As a follower of Seren Ray, I feel I must decline.
Of course.
Uh-oh. I see doors.
Ian, what are you doing?
I'm slipping a coin.
I will just take
Ugh.
one more step forward. And
Behind!
Behind us.
at this
Okay.
point,
Those guys are really cool, though.
Aren't they though?
I like them.
at this point, if you could tell me that you have no reason to harm us, and we have no reason to harm you.
Why would you think we have no reason to harm you?
Why harm us? Your own people attacked us as we came through. We only intended to ask questions.
You will join the others.
Can I say no?
I mean, you can. But first you're going to roll for initiative.
There's no way Terry was letting us out of this one.
Should I walk away so Terry can roll for me? Because Terry rolled well last time for me.
I didn't I?
Wow, and that one, that was just a great
I
roll
didn't
for
do too
initiative.
bad.
I don't know why I have the power to roll for initiative for that
I don't know
guy,
how they did,
that's
but I
fine.
didn't do so bad.
Yeah, I don't know why. it says Eric.
Beck, get to my side so I can protect you.
I can't get any closer.
No. Nick, by my
Oh, you mean these two squares? Understood.
As they say, the last things they say, bring them here, my friends, is the last thing you hear before the battle commences.
I was promised Puddles got talent this week. What is this?
The group decided there were other things to do. You'll have to talk.
He said it was a week away.
A week
They
away.
decided
We
that
have
they
lots
wanted
of time
use
to-
the week live.
And this group didn't feel like taking some time. You know what I'm saying?
We have lots of time to die, so
listen,
you
he
know.
didn't say what kind of talent was going to be on display.
It's going to be our bodies.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to spend the week creating a new character, apparently, without knowing it.
And they have freaking magic. Of course they do.
If we got any tricks up our bags, we better pull them out.
You
What
feel
tricks would anybody have?
as the spiritual weapon hits you. And then she will make a move for her third action. From behind, one steps up to Gorak. The curved blade held in his hand. He grins at you, Gorak, before he attacks.
Ouch.
Ah, this is forceful too. As he attacks once again.
Ouch.
And he will get his forceful addition, which gives him a bonus to damage equal to the number of weapon damage dice in each. Okay. So, yep, that's fine. And I need you to give me this save.
Okay.
You are rolling like a king.
There we go.
Gorak, you're up. You've felt the blade strike into you twice.
Ouch, that did some hurts. That did some owies. Well, I can't. I was gonna use something from the scythe, but it won't really work now. Dang it. What do we start with? We are going to I'm afraid they might have an attack of opportunity, so I will step
Brilliant move.
back. I will step back, trying to get myself a little block from some of the little guys in the other room. And then I am going to cast Command on this far one over here.
I love it.
There's my command spell. There we go. Let it make a will save. And I will tell it to run away.
All right. So
I'm
for the
gonna wait
first
for
action on its
turn.
next turn, the creature must use a single action, so full action to run away.
Run
Love
away.
it. Beck.
And that is it.
Right. I know it looks bad, guys, but we have the power to do this. Inspire courage. You guys knew it was gonna happen.
No.
Now, what you didn't see happening is, in one hand he holds the staff, in one hand he holds a torch. He takes the staff and he spins it in his hands like it's a baton, and suddenly it flickers in and out of corporeal state, and it flies forward in its incorporeal state towards this far enemy as I cast spiritual armament.
I love it.
And I will whack her from a great distance with let's see, it's technically it's a bludgeoning damage. Bludgeoning! So I will roll to attack this far target from 120 feet away.
It hits.
I'll roll damage.
Great
Nice.
damage.
And it comes back to my hand because it never really truly left. Just a spirit did. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Oh, I loved it. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, here's another one!
In the shadows.
Damien's expressions are the best.
He will come around the door. And we'll
I really
strike.
miss my immovable rod right about now.
Wouldn't that
We'll
be so
miss
nice?
with 1, and will he miss with his second? He does. 2 misses on Marcus.
All right.
The second one.
Runs. Oh, Jesus. Run away, little boy.
Ooh, I am not rolling good, y'all.
Thank you.
Well, that was the one. That's the one that runs away.
No, I thought you said it's the one down here. Oh, I used the wrong one. Oh, he was... Frig. I used the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, because you moved the other drow. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That's okay. So technically, you did not run the right one. Just, yeah, whatever.
What I'm going to do is just switch them up. It'll help you
That's
in the
fine.
long run.
That's fine.
He will finish with his last attack. And misses. Marcus.
Nice.
That was a mistake.
One second. All right. Let me double check something. Which one did you hit, Marcus? Right or left?
The one to the left.
All right, sweet. It's a hit. Roll for damage. All right. Next action.
At that point, he is going to raise his shield
All right.
and devoted guardian. And my chosen ward is Beck.
Beck, I knew it. I knew it.
I was
I love-
wondering, I'll be honest with you, I was starting to worry that I was never actually going to get to use this ability.
That was great. That was brilliant. So now I'm going to move the one that I should have moved earlier. He will run away for movement. Then we'll run
Then run back.
back for movement. And then we'll... Because hand crossbow is in the other hand. He will take a... He's going to take a shot at you, Gorak. You commanded him. And that was a great command, P.S.
Oh!
Not a nat 20.
Not an at 20.
Very good hit.
So only damage.
Only damage. This is how many hit points I have left.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Gorak.
I'm
Actually,
not-
no. Did that take me down? Because it didn't. It will not take me down.
It will not. Well, hold on, though, Gorak, because I have one other thing I need from you.
Because I have my Orc Ferocity.
Yep.
If it does
So
take me
that'll
down.
come back. You should have 1 hit point, right? So you are
I do have
not
1.
dying.
Yep.
You are not wounded. You are not prone. I'll get rid of all this.
All the things that don't happen.
But I do need this save from you.
I got that.
You are... All right.
He like shoots deep into me. I practically get pinned to the wall and like just for a split second there, my eyes close and then I just like open them back up again.
She walks forward. Hey, Ein,
Uh-huh.
give me the save.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Ein.
You have 2 hero points.
Yeah, I might as well use a hero point because I'm a little afraid of what the hell's about to happen. So yeah. Reroll using a hero point. Still a failure.
She will command you to run away. To run away. I had to think about it.
Got a girl.
So on your first action, you will run straight backwards, your full movement.
Does it have to be straight backwards?
Yep.
Or does it just have to be away from her?
Straight away from her, which would be because you got to come down the steps.
I thought there weren't steps.
There aren't steps. I know.
Wondered if I could, maybe.
No, that would put you closer. Not that direction. Definitely not that direction.
That's away from her.
No. Away from her would be this direction or straight back.
So like that.
Yep.
I guess technically.
Yep.
I know why he's trying to do it. Go ahead.
No, it's your turn. So now you've
it's
got
not an attack of opportunity.
Oh, it is.
I know exactly what he was trying to do.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Oh, see, I thought of the same thing.
No.
Sure,
That's why I'm like,
I hadn't thought of that.
Does it have to be that direction?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
technically, he would know that they were going to attack, so that would be fleeing into danger.
You'd have to flee one side or another because moving this direction is not, that wouldn't put you away from her. That's not a direction that's away from her.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the exact
You
opposite
do,
direction.
you guys do understand. I had no idea till you guys said something. I was just having him run away. So I appreciate your help. You have 2 more actions.
Fuck.
Like literally, I was just trying to push Ein away because Ein was the one talking to them.
I have a decision to make.
All right, Ein, what do you do? Oh. Your gate is not up either.
My gate is up. I brought it back up before we started going this direction.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I said it earlier. That's why I didn't take the gate off. I made sure to put the gate on before we even started healing stuff again.
Yeah, but it should have did it come off when you used magnetic pinions?
It didn't come off, but I specifically said that I was bringing it back up before we even started healing again.
All right, we got to make sure you turn it off though directly after you said. Yep.
It's only because we didn't have any more combat that I just didn't think to hit the right button. But it will come off now when I use magnetic pinions.
All right, I love it.
But I can't use magnetic pinions because my first action, son of a mamma jamma.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't work in some and does work in the others. I'm just not sure. I've got to look at
That's
it.
not what I meant to do.
Oh, you just climbed right over top of me.
Wow,
No,
just run
that's not
right
what I
over
meant
him.
Whoa.
I was
Did you
trying to
knock
hit
him down when you do that?
in mine. If I hit the space bar, it allows me to measure other stuff.
You just
So I'm just trying to figure something out here. That's all. I guess it's just gonna have to be those 2 then.
yeah. If you're trying to do the flying thing, you're only going to get 2 because of the spacing.
that's fine. That's fine. I was deciding whether or not I wanted to use that or if I wanted to use the elemental blast. That was all. I bet you the reflex save is huge.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
We're called knowledge.
No, we're using flying flame.
All right.
So where is flying flame? I need to drag that out otherwise, but and it is the 2 drow wardens.
Yep.
Or drow warden and the humanoid, right?
One is they're both humanoids. One's a success. The other is a success. Half damage for both.
Ooh, nice.
All right. We go to Neri. Set up perfectly for some smash.
Yep, except I'm going to actually step here.
Yep. All my players knowing how to use step now.
And then I've known how to use it for a while. Come on. And then I'm going to use Intimidating Strike on this guy.
I like it. All right, roll your damage.
Okay. And demolish. All right. That's my turn.
All right. Back to the top. The Straw Priestess will sustain the spiritual weapon where it was. This time hitting Neri, as it does not need to move. Will miss Neri.
You mean attempting to hit Neri?
I liked it.
Hmm.
It is a sustain, right? Oop, and I just put it on herself by accident.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's just one action.
Okay. She is then going to cast not close enough, actually, I don't think. Let's see. Not close enough. So she is going to just move. And cast guidance. Padras! I'm guessing that's one for
Padras.
everybody. 2, 3. Unless you're giving me a whole bunch. Let me know if you want any adjustments on that. All right, we go to this one, who's a little angry at you.
Yeah, this is not going to go well.
He is very angry at you.
I have things I could try to do if I got a turn, but I'm
He
not
said
going to
no.
get that turn. Well, being orc stubborn lasted for a split second.
Aw. And you're dying too because of the
Good
crit.
crit. Yeah.
Everyone goes to 2, you get 1. Is what Pat said.
Oh, okay. Even I get one? Oh, Pat is so nice.
4, 5.
Because Pat wants to make sure we die.
That wouldn't work though.
Yeah, somebody
Is that-
already had to.
Oh, somebody already had
Yep.
to. I
Yeah,
got
I already
it.
had two, I think so.
All right, Beck, you're up.
That makes more sense.
All right. Well, fuck. Shit. Fuck. All right. Well, I'm going to sustain spiritual armament. So I'm gonna use that. Flickering in and out. Beck is now doing a march, like using the staff like a marching baton. He's going to use that to uppercut this guy right here. Still bludgeoning. Come on, hurt him, please. Well,
Who
Thank
did
you,
you do
Pat.
that to?
the guy right here.
Oh, okay, he'll use his attack of opportunity
Oh, that's cool.
on you.
Of course.
Don't worry, you know.
Ow.
Retributive strike from you, Marcus. You're muted.
Muted again.
Yes, but which one hit him?
This one down here.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can't actually attack the guy, but yeah.
Okay, so let me do that to put it on you, Beck. Did it put it on?
How much? What did it hit him by?
Two.
6.
Okay, never mind. Is it giving? Did it give him the 2+2 or +1 circumstance bonus? I'm just curious.
That's hard for me to see here. Beck's. Well, his AC is right now
An 18.
an
So he
8.
hit by
flat foot.
+6.
Yeah, 18, but he was also flanked, and that's why it's 18.
It should have been 19 because he would be 21.
Yeah, it's
or
still
19.
it's still a hit either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, no, I just want in case it comes up. You know.
Gotcha,
All
gotcha,
right.
gotcha.
I am going to spend a hero point on that attack to see if it does hit.
Okay.
Which is-
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna finish damaging you.
I'm gonna finish damaging you.
All right. How? Well,
Yours
it
does hit.
hit. Good.
Good damage too. All right.
All right. Well, that was one action sustain, and I will then use my other 2 actions, and now bleeding profusely again. He's going to do his best song to inspire his friend. Well, not really inspire, but heal Gorak. He's going to say, "Can you see the sky so blue, where peace is found?" Ah, fuck it, you don't care. Soothe.
Did he get the resistance on the damage roll?
He did. Yep. It was 5, I think.
There you go, Gorak.
I'll take it.
Because 2+ level, right?
Yeah,
Resistance. Yeah.
thanks.
All right. Does that finish you, Beck, or you got one more
Yeah,
action?
I'm done. That's all 3. Sustain 1, heal 2.
All right. Oops.
Didn't-
A double hit. That's my fault.
Oh, it's not showing it at all for me. That's
There we
okay.
go.
Did it heal me? I'm not showing. Maybe I'm
It's showing apply healing in the.
I got it. I'll
Yeah.
do it. I'll do it.
Touch it.
Oh. Oh no. No.
because I got my curse.
Your curse.
God
Minor,
damn you, Gorak.
Minor, I think, but minor. It says it's just
Effects that restore hit points to you take a status penalty equal to half your level, minimum 1 to the number of HP you
Right,
recover.
so it should still heal 6 because I don't have the moderate curse yet. Moderate curse.
You're
I
right.
can tell.
As your life, it becomes more difficult
Yeah.
to keep your effects that restore hit points
So
to you.
it should heal
He'd
6.
just be 6 instead of 7.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that manually.
Let me try. There we go.
Okay, did it do it?
There we go. Yeah, it did it. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Gorak. I mean, that's
But
fine.
it only went to one. Oh, because when yes, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right.
All good.
This one is going to stay on. Managed to get a hit this time. And then for the third action,
Yeah, we're gonna die.
I'll get that backup character ready.
let it happen, y'all. I mean, don't let the death happen. Oh, Ein.
Yep.
Problem is we're all split up here. That's not really good.
God!
And the crits keep rolling.
Terry, have mercy.
I'll just start rolling. I'll just start working on my next character now.
Don't worry about that yet.
Don't worry about that. I'm looking at
Gensel
near
cultists
death,
aren't
near
known
death,
for
near death.
leaving people alive.
Yeah, near death.
You
near
are
death,
correct
near
in that
death, near
statement.
death.
No, they need our bones. They need our bones, so we need to be
No,
alive
they
so
don't
they can
need
take our
the
bones.
bones. They're not the ones taking the bones.
Evelyn, please. We can trick him.
Marcus.
All right. 7 ray guide my hands.
He's too far away.
If I must fall, let me take these bastards with me. And he's going to strike the one that we currently have flanked.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
And I'm re-rolling that because
Robert goes in for the kill. Oh,
oh come on. All right. Swing again. Well, that's better. Shield up.
All right. And you have one more action?
Nope. That was 2 attacks and a shield.
All right. We go to... We'll continue. And
Actually,
players...
you know something?
Yep.
Actually, you know something? I just realized something, Terry.
What? What?
I might as well attack again because, well, no, actually, hold on. Shield block can.
Shield is good. Keep
Yeah,
that
no,
shield
yeah, shield's
up.
good because
Okay.
because of shield block. Shield block.
Make sure you...
I
Go ahead.
no, I had to think about whether or not it was worth putting the shield up.
Understood. Understood. And players, check Discord real quick, too. I just need to... First one's a miss, and I bet that shield didn't do much. It was a miss by 7. I just rolled really terrible on that. Oh my god!
Oh, finally, Terry turned off the beat stick.
This one has not been able to hit him.
Oh no!
You were saying?
He turned back on the beat stick.
He has rolled so many crits this combat.
Okay, this is a piercing. You're going to drop an item you're holding. I think that's kind of irrelevant.
Oh fuck!
He'd be excited if he could drop the glove.
Somehow the gauntlet falls out of his hand. Don't know how I did.
Not the gauntlet. That is stuck.
They're like batting it away, and just like yo-yos out and back.
And we go to the Drow
this is not
Priestess. She looks at you, Neri.
Yeah.
Surrender now. Do you say anything back?
She kind of looks and like kind of looks down at her guard garb and looks back up.
Do you think
Actually-
that we are in general types to surrender? We've been following you guys for ages.
I surrender.
Terry,
Yeah, go ahead.
how many points did you hit me for?
30.
30.
I've got the special shield ability. I don't know if it would be enough to keep me from falling.
I can look real quick.
Because I took the divine shield thing.
Right. So you've got devoted, or not devoted guardian, divine shield. What's it say about it?
Well, let me put it this way. My shield HP was something like 24.
Yeah, but it's your hardness. So your hardness would have only increased by 2. What is the base hardness of your shield?
How hard are you?
So looking at your weapon, it's a steel shield with a base hardness of 5. So that would have been 7. So it would have been 23 points of damage.
Yeah, that's what it would take me now, I think.
Okay. We're hearing what you said. This one's going to cast her spiritual weapon, as she has not done it yet. But Neri is too quick. Oh my gosh, if Neri goes through this entire group like it's candy. Oh. Yeah, I screwed up, and I'm just going to let it happen. I screwed up. I should have used my guidance, and I didn't. And she will cast guidance on her sister.
You've had enough crits, it's okay.
Yeah. And that will end her turn. We go to Neri. Neri, you see your fallen comrades.
Yep. And the one that I attacked last time was the one that attacked Marcus, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Terry,
Now
I'm gonna send you a message, FYI.
Yep.
I'm going to use Divine Retribution.
Okay. Heck.
Ein, that's fine. I only used 2 actions with that character. The third one would have taken you down. I screwed up too, so.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Read the other half of that.
Oh, no, yeah, I see
I'm
that.
perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know for your reasons.
And that's on this one?
Yeah, the one I have targeted.
Hold on. Use this nimble dodge. Which, nibble dodge essentially gives a... Oh, is it plus... Oh, it might just be +1 now that I think about it. Let me look. Nope. +2, so you still met it, so it still hits. So
Okay.
damage still occurs.
Okay.
I've just been using it automatically on the first attack with them, just because that's what they would do.
Gotcha. And then we'll just try to attack again, I guess. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, and see, now it's showing nimble dodge.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh, then that would have hit. So roll for damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because the nimble dodge applied to the first time, not
Yep.
this time.
Correct. It's a reaction.
Gotcha. I just didn't know how it worked.
Ooh,
Oh,
rough
wow.
roll. All right.
Jeez Louise.
Back to the top of the order. The first Drow Priestess is up. She is not happy with you, Neri. She's going to come towards you. In her hand, a rapier, just like all the others. She will attempt to strike. She will roll a nat 1 and get a critical fumble card. With pierce or melee until healed, you are deafened. She can't hear anything you say.
We
No
surrender! Fuck you.
And then she will finish up with a second attempt at a strike. And misses.
Oh my gosh.
Gorak.
Oh, this is not good. And Ein, you had to be 5 feet. You had to be 35 feet
Also,
away.
I did not choose to be here.
I should
okay?
be at 1 hero point, by the way, hun.
Thank
So
you.
used it.
Taken care of.
Not like I chose to run over here.
Okay. Boy, I don't know if I have a great option here.
If you can get back Marcus, I can get back on. For like 6 whole hit points.
No, this is not gonna be good. Okay, so we're gonna start. I will go ahead and lay on hands on myself in hopes
All right.
that will get me to survive 1 flippin' round. With your crits, it probably won't, but I gotta try.
Second action.
And I really want to save that extra heal. I will. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and heal Marcus. But I'm just going to use a first level in case I could actually survive this round. So for 2 actions.
All right. To Marcus that goes.
And
That'll
that
end your
is-
turn.
It is the end of my turn.
Marcus, make sure you take your healing.
All right.
Who's it gonna take out?
Yeah, that's really the option here. Who's getting murdered?
Oh well, that 2 extra arm class didn't help.
It did not help.
But I'm not dead.
From the first attack.
Yes. That was exactly my lay on hands, so
It was.
it was exactly my lay on hands.
But you had a -1 to your lay on hand, so it was actually one more than your lay on hand.
That's true. That's true. That's okay. It made the difference when I'm still standing for a split second, but
Jeez, crazy.
dang.
Dying too.
And I'm dying again.
Mm.
I have an ability that will give me a better death rolls, but I don't want to use an action to use it, but
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Beck, you're up as the swing misses you.
I like to think of it as I saved Beck. That's what I'm going with.
Can't even run. If I step, then that guy gets attack of opportunity. All right. Well,
You can step, you just can't run.
Yes, I would have done that, except that any step for me doesn't get me away from him.
Correct.
I have to do 2 steps.
I step here, this guy gets attacked. I step here, that's just foolish. All right. Well,
That's just foolish.
right. So
Technically, you can step here.
Right, the diagonals. The only way you can do is diagonal back.
run for my life, but no, where am I gonna go? All right.
So what we need to do is we need to get one of those the side doors and shut it.
All right. There's no good options, but I suppose I'm gonna step here.
Yep, that's a good move. Good move.
I'm gonna get out of their murder me range.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sing that same annoying little song no one cares about.
All
I'm
right.
gonna cast Soothe at first level on my friend Oin. Get up!
No, you're
sleepyhead!
not.
It's 2 action.
I thought you just said you're singing your song, your inspiration.
No, I'm
No, he's singing.
Oh, he's
tunes.
singing for Sooth. Gotcha. Perfect.
Yes,
that
he's
worked.
a bard. He sings.
Love it.
Dings.
everything you're singing. There you go. Take that Oin.
Go ahead, put it on you, Ein, and that will end Beck's turn. Maybe. I've got a very slow system right now.
It did.
Maybe you
on
should get
you,
rid of some
sir.
of these enemies to help your processor.
I'm trying to.
Help.
Would
know,
I
all
be
those-
considered dying too?
Seems
Those
like the only ones we're
status
trying to get
effects.
rid of are us.
I'd be dying one right now,
Some of
right?
the status effects off us. That would be good.
You're not dying to anything right now.
You should be wounded one, not
A
dying
wounded
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It said dying two. Okay.
No, if you
never
click
mind,
yourself,
sorry.
you'll see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this one, of course, is going to continue its attacks.
Oh, come on, man!
Bro.
Wow.
Does he even know that I was up?
Terry.
Oh, he saw the heal. Yeah, magic is visible. Very visible.
He saw you get up and
Yeah.
He opened his eyes and he's like, "We'll have none of that shit." Oh, come on, man!
we did this all so I could have friends as we're all chopped up on the table.
How do I keep missing Beck? That's a nat one again. I just nat one on you.
I'm incredibly lucky. My happy-go-lucky nature keeps me safe.
Applying hardness. So I've got to roll the damage. This is
Damage
not
that
towards
armor.
you. This is not towards you, Beck.
He's damaging his armor.
Yep. All right. And he's wearing, what's he wearing right now? Studded leather. So that's at about half. Okay.
So he
All
just
right.
makes himself naked. That'd be
Not
awesome.
quite.
Damn it.
Ein, you're up.
I don't even know at this point. I'm in the wrong spot, and you just happen to line everybody up in the opposite direction. 5, 10. That'd be 15. That'd be 30. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work either. Son of a mamma jamma. Well. Channel Elements isn't a... I'm just trying to make sure. channel elements is not a an interact thing, so that one proc an attack. So let's start there.
Okay. Which gives you a free action elemental blast.
Which we will most definitely take.
Okay.
Free action elemental blast. Let's I'm actually gonna use the 2 action one. Can I use the 2 action one?
You
first
cannot.
And then the other?
Not.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
When you activate, the free action is a 1 action one.
No, that's fine. It is what it is, man. If I got a free thing, I'm gonna free thing it.
All right. Next.
Yeah, no, that ain't even gonna matter. Okay.
You gonna stand up?
Just thinking about it. But if I stand up, doesn't he get an attack of opportunity?
He does.
Guys are so cool.
So
But you're
if
down
I
at a
stand
minus.
up, I'm going
I
right
mean, you're
back
down
down.
at a -2 for your AC as well right now. So
Yeah, but if I stand like an extra attack versus 2 AC, I understand. I don't have any good. I don't have any good options. I don't have any good options.
There needs to be a step stand up.
All right, just a roll.
There is, but if you have to be a rogue.
I just want to roll. I mean, I guess the only other thing that I can do is a 2 action, try to hit him in the knees. Hit him in the knees. It's just pray I crit.
Natural 40.
Now, you're doing a 2 action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hit him in the knees. Hit him in the knees.
Natural
40
40.
action at map.
Fuck!
I will hero point that
Yeah,
just
no,
to
you
not
were.
get the thing. Just to not get the thing. Hopefully.
And yes, folks, we are going slightly longer tonight.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I was
Alright.
laying on the ground going,
at least it wasn't an natty one. Suppose.
just take the offer.
Bite his ankles.
Bite his ankle.
I gave you 13 healing. You can survive that, right?
Right?
Not at
Oh,
14.
no.
Trying to.
Terry, you might as well just do your thing.
Not yet.
Do
There's-
your thing.
Stuff I'm doing. There's stuff that is happening.
There is stuff that's happening. We're all
You,
dying.
you understand what I'm saying, though. Like, if that is the choice that has been made, then that is perfectly fine with me. But you do get your choice.
I think most of us are okay with those choices. They happen, you know?
Sometimes you go into a murder cult and get murdered.
Sometimes it happens. Somehow Neri will survive.
She's doing a damn fine job of it.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Oh my god.
You see this, right? That's 4 attacks, all misses.
I don't see it, but I see the numbers rolling. We all survive because Neri takes them all out.
Okay, I don't have sweep on this thing.
You don't have an AoE, you know, swing your blade.
That would be awesome.
Where's my fireball? We're going
Oh my
down.
gosh, a fireball right now would be wreak havoc.
If we're going down, let's come down with us.
Neri, you're up.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Well. First action. I'm gonna close that.
And a note, folks, we will not have a session next week. For those watching at home, no session next week.
That way we have time to make new characters.
No.
No.
So yeah. So my first action was close the door. Where the 2 ladies are.
You can't. The door's essentially sticking out. See how it's sticking out? You would
No.
pull them to. You can't see the door
okay,
right there?
I can see that now.
Yeah.
I zoomed in.
Oh,
You have
I
to
gotcha.
understand, I do not spend my time way out there.
Yeah. So yeah, you would be pulling them into you essentially.
I want to eat their faces. Wait, no, I'm not Greekly. Hold on. Okay. So then in that case, we are going to... Oh, that's... Okay. I didn't realize I could have clicked the Divine Retribution on. That's why it didn't work right the last time. It was supposed to do extra damage and it didn't do it. But anywho...
So what you doing?
I am surrounded. This sucks. I guess I will just try to attack them. Because I can't really go anywhere.
Don't worry, Neri, I'm still alive. I have nothing for this.
That'll hit. Roll the damage.
Okay.
Take the deal back.
And then...
Killed one.
Okay. So... Her. I'm gonna attack one of the chicks up here.
All right, go.
And I'm going to use for my next action, we're gonna do Exacting Strike.
Okay. Go ahead.
So that it's...
Yep, I know.
At the same thingy.
Yep.
So it's at 10, my full...
Yep. No, it's not at full. It's at... You're talking Exacting Strike, right?
Yes. Full counter, make a strike, then strike gains a full...
Failure. If you fail.
If I fail, it doesn't
Correct.
count towards... Okay, so it's just at map 5.
Yep, it's at map 5, and if you fail, you
Okay.
get another one at map 5. So now you get another one at map
Okay.
5 as your
Cool,
third
cool.
action.
Understood. Misunderstood
Yeah, it's a good
initially.
it's a good use. Oh.
Seriously? This is like the worst. Ugh.
Why can't I target?
I'm really running out of ideas here, guys.
You're
All
running out? That's better than I am. I think I'm out of ideas.
Bro, I'm so far I'm so far out of ideas. I'm unconscious.
I can't get why can't I Sorry, I can't get him to there we go. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't been able to hit.
It does.
You can't hit Neri for the life of you.
I don't want him to. Oh.
3 misses.
Kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Gorak. Death roll.
It's kind of funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Making my death roll. That's not good. Are you increasing my dying or do I want me to do it?
I can let you do it. Did you do it via your black box?
Huh?
Did you
My
do
box?
it like when you
Black
hover
box?
over? What are you supposed to be at?
Yeah,
Dying 2
I
or
use
3?
the button
Oh.
off the flying button, yeah.
Yeah. So are you supposed to be at dying 2 or 3?
I'm at 3 now.
Okay.
Because
This is
I was
very not
second
good.
time down and this is now my first fail.
This is very, very not good.
Wait! Don't! Have mercy!
They don't believe in mercy. Their god tells them not to practice mercy, in fact.
I'm saving my hero point stash for the, for the end. Not that it's going to matter if we're all down.
That's
No,
why I kept,
this
that's why I
is gonna
kept
be-
the one single hero point.
Freaking TPK, man. Episode 8.
Marcus,
Take the deal.
Yes.
give me your dying roll.
All right. How do I do a dying roll?
So hover over yourself and then click the tombstone.
I've got Die Hard, so I take longer to be dead.
Yeah,
I'll
you
still-
go
I'll still-
down to dying 5, right?
I'll still be dead, but at least I take longer to get there. No, then Marcus is dying more. Oh, well.
It's fine! I didn't need all this blood anyways.
I think we're all recreating characters that will drive Terry crazy, whatever that is.
Well, I played the nicest character in the world.
If we have to have a goblin crew, we'll have a goblin crew, you know?
Jeez.
You're in a tight spot.
No joke!
Who's your sweep?
What kind of
Understatement of the century.
I don't think that's a definition of tight
Fine.
spot. I think there's
I feel like I really wish I was a warrior of World of Warcraft right now. Just start spitting.
Start spinning like crazy. Wow, and we're all failing our daring checks, just to...
Good thing everybody has at least a hero point.
So we can stabilize till they chop us up.
Yeah, I don't think there's a. I'm a hero.
I'm a hero. You can't dissect
Jeez.
me.
Oh.
Oh, ow.
My liver.
And that's me. That is a TPK.
That is a TPK.
Neri.
Yeah.
As you fall to the ground, you catch just before it all goes black a darkness filling the room. You hear cries. Before you fully fade to black. Marcus, Gorak, Beck, Neri. You hear something. You don't hear it with your ears. You are surrounded by darkness. Light does not permeate anything. Gorak, you hear the words, "Carry my scythe, and you will live." What do you do?
So he's out, right? But I'm hearing this in my head.
Yep.
I guess if I can, I would instinctively grab the scythe. I don't want to be dead.
Okay. All right. Do you respond to the voice that you hear?
Oh, and what do I feel about this voice? What do I hear about this voice?
You are within moments of death. Your feelings are not focused on the voice. You have a decision to make. While you are thinking of it, Beck, a similar thing occurs around you. A whirling wind that you can hear blowing throughout. And you hear the voice. Favor the staff. Use the staff. You are needed in this world, and you will live.
Grandma?
Marcus, you too hear a voice. With you, it is thunder and rain. Carry the gauntlet. Use the gauntlet. And continue to live.
To what end?
As you say that, You have an image of death. You have an image of disease. You have an image of famine. You have an image of you standing there. An outpost within it all.
As if I've caused this, or
Unknown. Either caused it or there to fix it. That is for you to decide. And finally, Neri.
by the way, I haven't necessarily agreed to this yet.
I know you haven't. I'm coming back.
I think he's going one loop in the back again.
I wanted to make sure that
Yep.
that was not.
Nope, nobody's agreed to anything yet.
Okay.
And none of us are sure how this is.
Time
Neri.
to consider. Yes.
You too feel the pain of wounds upon your body as they are slowly stitched back together. You hear the voice, you who prescribes to no faith, carry the sword and continue your work. Ein.
Ein gets no choice.
You two are in darkness. But what you see and feel is a warmth. It is a warmth within the darkness itself. And you hear the voice say, "Convince the others." Gorak, do you have a response?
Gorak grabs the scythe, his fingers feeling it for a second, and then his hand almost like loosens a little bit and says, "I will, but I will not harm those who have not earned it. I will still protect those who need it."
As you say that, you feel yourself leaving the darkness and your eyes begin to flutter open. Beck, what is your response?
So it doesn't say anything else to me.
Nothing else.
Beck will... It's a hard choice, but Beck will let go of the staff. And he will say, "I don't fear this, whatever it is. So if it's my time, it's my time. After all, fear is the most effective weapon we have against death."
Marcus, your response.
I am sworn to my goddess, Serenray. If what you ask is to prevent the destruction that you have shown me, if what you ask does not cause me to break my oath, yes, I will wear the gauntlet. Otherwise, I will go to my rest.
And all you hear in response is yes or no.
I will be nobody's pawn. I will go to my rest. No.
Neri. What is your response?
I ascribe to no faith, and I will not, for that is my sworn duty. But I will bear this sword to protect those I care about, because that is also my duty. So if that is what I must do to defend those who need defending, then that is what I will do.
You too begin to feel the life come back, and your eyes flutter open, and finally, Ein, your message different. But what is your response?
Convince them of what? I can't convince if I don't know of what.
You hear. That is what you must find out.
And I guess I find out.
And with that, your eyes begin to flutter open as three of you come back. You look around, and the bodies of those that were attacking you are decimated, as if they were torn asunder. Neri, as you and Gorak wake, you see no movement from Beck or Marcus. But Ein does seem to come back with you. This, my friends, is where we will end this week's session. And in 2 weeks, we will find out the ramifications. Oh, so
Wow.
good.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Are we done?
Oh.
Are we done?
We're done.
I was this close to
Oh.
letting go of the scythe, and I wasn't sure. I was like,
I
I just took the fact that I woke up as like, maybe I don't have to do bad evil things. So
I figured he was gonna have me try to convince you guys to pick to keep a hand on the weapons, and I was just like, I was gonna say something in the middle of your thing, but I was like, I don't know if this is what he's talking about, and if I should say anything, or if I should just shut up and keep my mouth shut.
And I will tell you this. This fight was built to go one of two ways. This was one. You all had the ability to beat them. There were some lucky rolls by me and unlucky rolls by you, but this was a beatable fight.
So many crits.
Terry,
So many.
I messaged you, but am I allowed to play a character that picked up the staff?
Let's
I would,
talk.
yeah, I would like to. I want that connection to the party, but I don't think
You don't have. You would not have the mark. In fact, the mark at which we will we'll discuss.
Save that for next week.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's some
I
things.
would love to
2
play
weeks.
a character that
Oh, we
picks up the staff.
we're not playing next week. So.
Oh man. So let me just a little insight here. My very first TTRPG character had a choice similar to this. Out of the party of 7, I was the only one that chose death. Everyone else stayed alive.
I'm
was
so
so
happy
close.
that Neri and Gorak stayed, because I was like, if at least 2 people don't stay, it's going to be weird.
No, it's not, because I had plans for that too. As soon as I started seeing it coming down, I was like, I've got plans.
What if we only had one standing? That would just be.
But Marcus, the thing is, my new character was going to make fun of Marcus a lot, and that's really sad.
I can't.
Gotta find someone else to make fun of.
All right, well.
Oh, now I'm really sad because we didn't get to hear the Neri song that you sent me today, and it was so good.
No. I'll just record everybody.
And this,
So-
I will tell
It was
you,
so good.
especially knowing the backstories, there are some repercussions from this too. Oh,
Okay, well, if I could get a new
Oh, I knew
character
very well what I
and a
was
new
going
legend
into.
keeper.
so
I don't think this is going to change in Gorak, so that's good.
Eric, you and Robert
Yes.
can talk to me whenever you're ready.
I already sent you my backup for this.
You already have, of
Of course you did.
All right, you have everything you need. I just need to be able to build him in Foundry and a legend keeper to write him.
Oh man. Oh,
Oh, it's such a hard choice.
it is. It is.
No, I didn't really have a choice.
I'm glad we'll get to follow up right here. Because
Well,
I got
you
stuff
didn't
I gotta
have.
do.
You had a choice.
Not really.
Why not?
I because this is the being a champion, being a paladin, and not knowing whether I was going to be used for good or evil. There was no choice. I couldn't take that chance. There was no way that he was ever going to agree without knowing what purpose he was being used for.
Technically, the deal wasn't to use the weapon for anything. The deal was just to hold the weapon.
That doesn't matter. That the fact that it was a condition of we're alive meant there was something being asked of him. Didn't know who it was that was asking, and the power that was doing it was being intentionally vague or just being completely non-responsive. There was no choice. He had to say no.
And I respect that. I mean, if a character is built in such a way, that makes sense. I mean, I've played characters
So have I.
in similar
That was
instances.
That was Moria when she went down to the guard.
Yeah, I was getting a horrible sense of deja vu.
The thing with Beck.
Which deja
is-
vu?
Moira and oh god,
When we fought the guard.
Mora when we fought the guard.
I was the
beginning of
dwarven
Greyhawk,
cleric. Book
Greyhawk
2.
Awakening book
Oh,
2.
gotcha. So I will. Yeah, I mean, you can take it that way.
That's exactly what it felt like.
Okay,
But
and
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I get it.
I can.
That's kind of the same moral
Yeah.
quandary. Like,
It's
where
not.
does your loyalty lie, basically?
Yeah. We can talk. We can talk later. I can.
Ooh,
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's-
No,
Yeah.
but I want you to realize there was a choice. There wasn't a choice
Right.
for your character on how you
Right.
played the character, but there was a choice because there's more to the story than a black or white.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but again,
You're looking at, and I'm going to disagree with you a little bit here, Robert. Is you're looking at it very much in a straight paladin.
and
Very-
you're talking about a character who believes that he's destined for something with to that end, not
Mhm.
just a standard paladin with the whole
You were
Right.
at least
Asmar.
given the
all
choice
that
to
had
go
happened.
against that, which I think is really fun.
There and that is, without going too deep and giving too much away, there is the chance to fight that. And that, see, this is where it's different than that. And I'm going to be very, very like straight up with you. With the players who stayed, you will have decisions to make moving forward that will allow you to be, what's the word I'm looking for? A force of change. And that is available, because I'm never going to put anybody in a place where they have no choice, because that's no fun. Or at least I don't feel like it's fun.
I felt like it was really cool to be able to make that choice, and it was an incredibly impossible choice to make. I was like, but I love Beck, but.
And additionally, this fight was beatable. It was beatable.
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying.
So that is very different than the Mora thing.
That's
No,
the
yeah,
one thing.
absolutely.
That is hugely. There was no
unbeatable.
way
That was
that fight was
unbeatable.
winnable. And this fight was winnable, and the choices can very much, like, what Neri and Gorak do is going to have an effect on the world of Galarian in my homebrew games.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. As it should.
And so
I guess the conversations I was going to have with the two that died probably aren't happening now.
No. Unless, you pick up Speak with Dead at some point.
I had particular conversations. I'm like, okay, those are going to happen soon. Apparently, I didn't do them soon enough.
Just make sure you bring him back to his sister.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's probably important.
Yeah, like I said, there are things that are going to happen even with what happened. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow night. I'm going to go ahead and finish turning off the stream. We're back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then Sunday next week, and then Tuesday next week. No session next Monday, because Robert isn't available, and I want some time to plan a couple of things now based on what has happened. So this gives me a little bit of storytelling time. So we will see you guys next week. We're not raiding into anybody, obviously. I will let you know where we will be, but I am looking at probably, I don't know. I'm a flip of the coin right now. There are things I like about YouTube, but there are things that I miss having on Twitch. The ads are not one of those things. So, all right, take care all.